Hello and welcome. I am Ash Mannix. This is a very rare Saturday stream, and I thought I would play. Well, I thought I would play some more Island since I've not played Island for a while now, and I am eager to complete the game at some point in my life. I have finished Master Detective Archives Raincode fairly recently, and I'm wanting to finish Island as well to free up my schedule, I suppose. I don't know. Let's see. Let's switch to no avatar and let's get into this. Yeah, I don't usually stream on a Saturday afternoon, but I thought, why not? The phrase "fuck it" comes to mind. What is that? Right. Oh, no, not alone. Let's continue. I can't even remember where we got to last time in this. So, if I'm trying to remember what happened last time. Did we say to Karen that we would take a boat? We would take a boat and we would go to the mainland. Oh, shit. Let's see. I finally arrived, but I feel like I took a really roundabout way getting here. This is the second time I've come to the quay at night. Last time, the row of fishing boats looked like a ghost fleet ready to ferry the dead to Hades. But a boat's destination depends on its passengers. It can take you anywhere you want to go. What's crucial is that you have the will to go somewhere. An unwavering determination to reach your destination. I took a lot of detours before I came to that realization, which is why I won't stray from it anymore. There's no sign of Karen. Oh yeah, so we said to Karen to meet us here. If she is willing to go, if she is up for this, then meet us here. If not, then we'll just stand here like an idiot and just go back to the mansion. Risky business. But that's fine. Dawn is still a ways away. This long night has only just begun. I'll settle down here and wait. Wait until the sky starts to lighten in the east and the twinkling stars begin to fade. Wait for a new day to break. Island. That day, I headed straight for the spot where we'd agreed to meet. The place where we could meet in secret without anyone seeing us. But she wasn't there. And there was no sign of her having been there at all. Thinking about it, it was to be expected. It hadn't been a promise or anything. It had merely been a hope. It was the start of a long, long night. When would the morning come? After how many hours, days, or even months? Or would this night last for all eternity? In this world shrouded in darkness, there was no way of knowing. The concept of time no longer meant anything. But still, I continued to wait. I continued to wait, believing that one day the light would return. I wasn't good at believing in things, but there was nothing else left for me to do. Thousands of years passed, tens of thousands, until, with no warning at all, she came, bringing with her a dazzling light. Is that the story of the Setsunan? The fairy tale? Oh, it's so bright. Fluffy clouds floating high in a bright blue sky and a brilliantly shining sun. Ah well, yeah, I guess Karen didn't come. It's beautiful. Where am I? Who am I? Let's see. Oh, I overslept. Hang on, what time is it? The sun's already high in the sky. Duh. Where's Karen? She's not here. Not here? She isn't even here. I mean, wasn't that a possibility that she wouldn't come? Of course she's not. I'm the guy who falls fast asleep while he's supposed to be waiting for a girl. Even if Karen did come, she probably left in disgust when she saw my dopey sleeping face. And at a time like this, why do I always mess things up at the crucial point? Oh. Huh? Someone is standing on the deck of a small boat waving their arm in my direction. Also, why is the audio sound so quiet? 1 second. That is not the set volume settings. Where? Oh, Windows. Where on earth are the volume settings for the fucking? Let's see. Volume mixer. Yes. Is that 100%? What? 1 second. Sound.
サウンド設定を変えたいとか買ってね。
Why did I set this lower before? Karen has come! Karen? Am I dreaming? But this voice and this face.
どうしたせつな?
Karen, it's really Karen. Whoa! Oh shit. Dude, calm yourself.
何抱きついてきてんだよ。
It's really Karen, it's really Karen, it's really Karen, it's really Karen.
離れろよ、おい。
It's really Karen, it's really Karen, it's really Karen, it's really Karen.
大ずりすんな。ひげが痛えよ。
Wahoo! Fucking hell. This is too much energy for me. It's really Karen!
おいこら。
Oh, nice. Ow.
騒ぐんじゃねえよ。誰かに見つかったらどうすんだ。
I mean, who cares? Right, sorry, I just got overexcited. There's a flock of seagulls regarding us suspiciously, but thankfully there are no humans around those whose attention I could have alerted. A clear summer sky stretches out above us. It's the perfect weather for our voyage.
荷物はそれで全部か?
Yeah, everything I have is in this backpack. Wait a minute. I stopped Karen, who's bubbling with energy like she's about to set sail at any moment. When did you get here?
約束通り夜明け前だよ。ほら、鍵も。
Wait, she pulls a bundle of keys from her pocket and jangles them.
どれが船のかわからなかったから、家中の鍵を持ってきちまったけどな。
Isn't that bad? Won't that stop your dad from being able to like get in the house or something? How heroic. Why didn't you wake me up?
そりゃ気持ちよさそうに寝てたから。
Why am I not surprised? Oh.
さすがにそろそろまずいから叩き起こすつもりだったけどな。
I see. I basically get the situation now. But there's still one thing I want to know. And that's the most important thing to me and Karen right now. Why are you always wearing your school uniform? Yeah, what the fuck? Do you not have clothes?
はあ?
Outside your school uniform?
いいじゃねえか別に。
This is because they couldn't be bothered to draw with a different outfit, isn't it? But I was looking forward to seeing a whole new side of you. I mean, I wouldn't bloody escape in a school uniform. You just look more conspicuous.
うるせえよ。変な格好できて幻滅されるわけにはいかねえだろ。
Like what? Oh?
それにこないだあんた制服で喜んでたじゃねえか。
Right, come on, game developers. You just couldn't be bothered to put on a different outfit. Why? What's wrong with this guy? That's true, mate. But
嬉しくねえのかよ。
I do like it, but right now it kind of feels like I'm doing something really bad with a high school girl. You are. Wait, actually, I totally am. Wait, no, that wasn't what I wanted to ask. Karen came to the designated place at the designated time, which means there's something I have to confirm. What? Do you love me? Is Karen acting on her own free will right now, rather than on a mere impulse to run away? Is this the outcome she wants, rather than the outcome someone wants from her? The answer to that is...
好き
I fucking couldn't hear that.
かも。
You think? Oh, fuck off. You think?
わかんねえよ。私にもさ。
Well, she is a school kid, mate. You, what do you expect?
けどさ、嬉しかったんだ。あんたに好きって言われて。
A school kid with daddy issues.
だから私もあんたのことが。
Rescoder says you speak Japanese. Hello, Rescoder. Welcome to the stream. No, I don't. And I know this is, now that I think about it, this is a weird setup, but I like, if I'm watching anything, I like to watch it in Japanese. Or listen to it in Japanese with English subs. Which is, now that I realise, I've put myself in a weird position because I'm speaking the main character stuff out in English and then everyone else is speaking Japanese, but I prefer Japanese voice actors to the usual Western dubbing you get. I wish I could speak Japanese. She trails off and looks up at me.
好きかも。
Dubbed in English? No, I like it dubbed in Japanese, subbed in English. English subtitles. Maybe?
だから言ってんだろ。わかんねえって。
She doesn't know, huh? What is this half-arsed fucking bullshit? Of course she doesn't. If she did, I would have heard her answer yesterday. True. Still, she came, and that's enough for me right now. I'll take it. And people's emotions are never 100% one way or the other. Even if you're 99% certain about something, there's still that 1% of uncertainty dogging you. Resmont Code is saying, lol, I didn't know the difference between dub and sub looked the same to me. Oh. I mean, dubbing is like when the voices are done in the language. Or your language of choice, so English. Subs, just subs. Only one word is enough for me. Ramen. Nice. And who did I say would take on that 1% of uncertainty? Alright, Karen, follow me. I'll give you the happiness you deserve. Maybe. Oh god, this is so lame.
カモってなんだよ、カモって。
Today's the first day of the rest of your lives. Maybe. Our lives, sorry.
だからカモって。
Call me, maybe. I grab hold of Karen's hand and leap aboard the boat. I feel the stern of the boat sink into the water when our combined weight hits it. This is still only the very first step, but we're already off the island. Engines go! Set sail! Maybe. Oh my god, stop it.
よ、もういいだろそれは。
Yeah, mate, stop it, it's annoying. Hard starboard? No, port maybe?
真面目にやりやがれ。つか教本読め、ほら。
You don't know even how to operate the boat? Fuck. We're not moving. Are we still anchored, maybe?
ちぎれる。ロープちぎれるって。おい、聞け刹那。
These people, oh god, they're hopeless. Setsuna? Out on the waves, you call me captain.
なことどうでもいいから、まずはロープをほどきやがれ。
Oh, this rope. It's pretty tough, mate. Since I tried to force the boat forward, the knot's tightened so much that there's no way I'm going to get it undone. Oh, for fuck's sake. I flipped through the manual, but I can't even identify what kind of knot it used to be. If I just had a knife. Knife? No, mate, don't cut the fucking anchor off the boat. What the fuck is wrong with you? I stick my hand into my backpack and pull it out. I do have one.
それ私のじゃねえか。どうしてあんたが持ってんだよ。
Did Sarah not give us it? Sarah told me to return it to you. Sarah hadn't said so clearly at the time. But thinking back on it now, maybe she anticipated this would happen. Obviously not that I'd need a knife in this particular instance, of course. But that I would take Karen off the island. I cut the rope, then silently offer the knife to Karen. But she makes no move to take it back.
この島で夢を見つけられない人が今度で夢を見つけられるんですか？
Have we found our dream? Probably not. Is that why we're trying to leave the island? Probably not. We had a dream that could come true even on the island. We're leaving the island so that the dream we found here doesn't come true. So that's so that we can pick out our dreams ourselves, grasp hold of them with our own hands. Okay, I'll hold on to it a little longer. We're aiming for a brand new dream we haven't found yet, but we'll definitely find it. Not now that we've made the decision to leave, you know. Now there's something holding us back. What? Now there's nothing holding us back. Let's go, Karen. Set sail.
本によりゃ離岸の手順はだな。
Full speed ahead. Set course for open water.
おい、隣の船にぶつかる。止まれて。
Fucking hell, set. Emergency maneuvers. Empty the ballast. Submerge the vessel.
潜水艦じゃねえよ。
Then we'll destroy the obstacle. Launch the missiles.
ねえよ。
Oh, this. I'm fucking. Sets, that's pissing me off. You're so annoying, mate.
あれ、モリス先生の船。
Uh-oh. It's turned into a bit of a dramatic departure, but this could be a good thing. What? Our worries aren't going away no matter what we do. In which case, I'll leave everything up to momentum. Oh god, this guy is so lame. If we mess around and have a laugh, we might eventually forget our fears. I mean, that's a really bad way of approaching things, though. It's just like, forget about the problems. Let's just keep making new problems so we forget about the big problems. Leaving only curiosity for this new world. Alright, we're setting sail for the new world. Look out, we're coming for you. Island! Right. Okay, we're at sea.
陸はどっちだよ、キャプテン。
Oh my god, did not think about this. She's been on boats before. It's her dad's boat, for fuck's sake. Why would you do this? Oh, why would you do this and not have an idea of how to use a boat and navigate? It's lost.
ロストしてんのは私たちだ。
Around 30 minutes after we set sail, wow, record timing, we stop the boat as a thin mist starts to close in around us. It's not thick enough to completely block our view, but there are no visible landmarks within the range we can see. Can you not, do you not have a compass? There'll be a compass on the boat's, who's navigating the boat? Why are we not in the control bit? Steering it? Why are we sitting on the front of the boat? Don't worry, the mist will dissipate as the sun climbs.
それまでここで待つってのか？どこに流されるかわからねえぞ。
That's a good point. Calm down. We have a nautical chart and a compass. Using these, I'd guess that our current position is... Where are we? For the time being, let's have breakfast, shall we, mate?
そうだな。
Oh, well, I suppose... You don't have GPS? This thing must have GPS, right? I feel like most boats will have some sort of... Wait, what time is it set in? Maybe it's too far in the past. Here, have some hardtack. What? We sat down around the can of hardtack with a packet of boil in the bag curry each. What the fuck is what is hardtack? A dry, unleavened cracker or biscuit that is a traditional survival food. It is made from flour, water, and sometimes salt, and has been used for centuries as a food source for travelers and soldiers. All my days. Biscuit. Dry biscuit. Ugh. I feel like a bit of a bum, but not having any modern conveniences like plates on hand, we'll have to make do.
どうすりゃいいんだこれ。
Why did these guys not plan any of this? This hurts my soul, guys. How? How? Karen is regarding the hardtack with equal parts suspicion and curiosity, as though she's never seen anything like it before. She takes a piece and timidly brings it to her mouth, then bites down on it.
勝てよ。
You can eat it as is, but it's better if you soak it in the curry a bit.
なるほど、そういうことか。
Look at them bonding over rations. She immediately tosses the hardtack into the pack of curry and starts to smush it. Ew. Right, it's time for me to have some too.
へえ、意外といけるじゃねえかこれ。
I know, right? Although I'd rather have something hot.
そうだな。落ち着いたら作ってやるよ。
I'm looking forward to it. This is pretty nice. A storm's going to brew, isn't it? I mean, the clouds are looking pretty bad right now. Oh, are they going to get shipwrecked? Oh, fuck. Thinking back on it, we haven't really eaten many meals together.
なあ、せつな。こうして二人で身を寄せ合って飯を食ってるとさ。
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing. It's like we're an old married couple.
まるで遭難したみてえだよな。
Oh. Huh?
つうか、遭難してるよな。私たち。
Yes. And you don't have many rations. Do you want some more hardtack? We have plenty.
話そらすんじゃねえよ。大事な話してんだから。
Oh my god, says like a fucking my blood pressure. And this guy is such a complete and utter dumbass. Oh, he can't, like, it's okay to joke about things and whatever, be the funny man, but fucking hell, when the shit hits the fan, he just refuses to bloody take this situation seriously. Fuck this guy. What are you talking about? This voyage that we call life is all smooth sailing. Fucking hell, I hate this guy. I hate this guy.
いくら私がバカでも今がどういう状況かくらい分かってるよ。
Oh my god, Karen's the one with the brains between the two of them. But I promised I would take on her fears. Leave it to me. You just take it easy, safe in the knowledge that everything is under control.
どっちに行きゃいいかも分かんねえんだろ。
I don't have any response to that because she's right. I promised her. Even if I've made a mistake, I can't say it. Can you imagine this in real life, right? Imagine you elope with someone. You get in a boat and you have to travel to like the mainland. You're on an island, right? And you're like, oh, ha, 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 I will take responsibility for you. I will make sure that, you know, your dreams come true, which is a very stupid thing like to promise. It's a very big thing to promise. You can't promise to make people's dreams come true, like with certainty. But anyway, to do that, you hijack a boat when you can't sail, you don't know how to use the boat, you don't know how to navigate. Oh my god. And you don't have a plan, and you didn't bring any proper rations besides what's probably already on the boat. And now he's like, oh shit, I just need to keep telling her that I will make everything okay. Fucking hell, this guy sucks balls. I forgot how much I do not like his character. Like, sometimes he can be okay, but most of the times he's just a complete and utter fuckwit. Even if I've made a mistake, I can't say it. Look, there are times when you have to, like, you know, there are times when you have to lead. And at those times, even if you know you've made a mistake, there may be certain scenarios where, you know, you just keep it to yourself because admitting it could cause just like more chaos in whatever situation. But I think at this point, and it's between the two of you, and she knows that you're a fucking idiot, you just have to admit that you made a mistake and that you're going to try and figure a way out of this. Like, just blatantly act like you know what's going on. Just whatever. I mean, yeah, but such is life. While we still had sight of the island, all we had to do was go forward in the opposite direction. What happened? When you lose sight of the island, then what? But once we lost it, I couldn't even tell from left from right. Yep, this guy sucks. Of course I couldn't. After all, the only thought I'd had in my mind was leaving the island, so I hadn't considered anything that came after that. This guy fucking sucks. I never even had a real destination in mind. And this, people, is why you don't let your kids elope with complete idiots. Do you want to go back?
船まで盗んどいて今さら帰れねえよ。
I mean, mate, like, it's really bad to suggest just going back, especially considering how you're just lost anyway. You don't even know how to go back to the island. Does that mean she would if she could? No, there's no point in debating that now. Exactly. We've already passed the point of no return.
ま、霧が晴れりゃなんとかなるだろう。
Let's hope so.
あとは食料と燃料がどんだけ持つかだな。
Did she bring food? Karen starts rummaging through my bag. Right, if we can just make it there, we'll be fine. Wait, why is she rummaging through your bag? Even in the worst case scenario, if we run out of money and food and can't get a job, then...
なんだこりゃ。
Karen pulls something from my bag and stares at it.
ゴミか。
Wait. No, what was that? She lets go of it and a gust of wind sweeps it up into the air. It's a familiar scrap of paper. No! In a panic, I lean over the side of the boat and stretch out my arm. Yes, I caught it. Whoa! I lose my balance and fall backward. Oh shit. My body sinks beneath the surface of the water before I slowly float back to the surface face up. Ah, pretty much. However, the note! The scrap of paper which I'd managed to catch hold of is no longer in my hand. But where is it? I look all around me, raking my hands haphazardly through the water. I don't see anything and my hands don't brush against anything. I can't have gone far. It must still be floating around here somewhere.
もしかしてさっきのあれ、大事なもんだったのか？
Karen calls to me from up on the boat.
悪い。私何も考えずに。
Why would you take a piece of paper and just chuck it without even letting him see what it is? I'm the one at fault here. I'm the one who wasn't thinking. I knew it was important, so I should have memorized the number. What number was on it? Shit, it was Rain's number? It's definitely around here somewhere. But now that I've lost sight of it, I'm never going to find it again. Well, you're fucked. It's like searching for a drop of water in the midst of the ocean.
もう無理だって、刹那。
We have lost. A tiny speck that's just floating in a vast expanse of water. With no idea of where it is or where it's heading. What is it I've lost sight of? What is it I'm trying to find?
まあ、刹那。もう諦めようぜ。
What am I trying to let go of? Oh, contrary to my predictions, the mist continues to thicken. With such limited vision, even trying to navigate based on the compass is probably not a good idea. All we can do right now is wait. Are you not better off, like, dropping the anchor and just waiting in the one spot then?
こりゃ今夜は船の上で一泊か。
I hear Karen grumbling as though from a great distance.
なあ、刹那、あんた毛布とか持って。どうした刹那、顔真っ青じゃねえか。まさか、さっき海に落ちたせいで。
Sorry, could you not talk? I don't feel so good.
え？
Good. Oh, he's got seasickness. Blech. I thrust my head over the side of the boat and empty the recent contents of my stomach into the water below. Oh.
なんだ、船酔いかよ。脅かすなよ。
Now you're pretty close to my face, Karen. Don't act like it's no big deal. You're not the one. Blech. Even though there's nothing left to expel, my stomach continues to revolt. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. My throat burns and it's hard even to breathe.
おいおい、大丈夫か？酔い止めはあるわけねえか。
Karen gently rubs my back, but it seems to have the opposite effect to that intended, as my nausea increases with every moment of her hand. Don't worry about me. More importantly, you haven't slept, have you? You should rest now.
おう。
Is there a bed in the boat? Her presence and her warmth pull away from me. Almost immediately after, I hear steady breathing, which indicates that she's already asleep. What, is she just sleeping out on the... Okay. She must have been on edge this whole time. Unlike me, I conked out on the pier without a care in the world. Shouldn't you be sleeping inside the main part of the boat? Where the steering is? Why are we always outside on the boat when it's cold and misty? Yeah, actually, why anything? Why are we not inside the boat? Like, when she was looking for your bag, she should have done that inside the boat. And then if she lifted that piece of paper, it wouldn't have flown away. What is going on here, guys? Are they just stupid? Or is the boat drawn in a way that it wasn't initially intended? The vomit is slowly dispersing and disappearing to the waves. Gross. This is actually making me feel a bit ill. I'm the worst. Yes, you are, Setsuna. Wait, that's the title of... That's going to be the title of this stream. I'm the worst. I'd waved Karen off, acting like it was out of concern. I wasted our precious supplies of food and water. All we can do right now is wait for the fog to clear. We can't be that far from the island yet. Once the mist lifts, we'll probably be able to see the silhouette of the island. And then, with the island and the compass, we can determine our current position. But what about after that? Will I really be able to make it on the mainland when I've already gotten into this mess after barely leaving the island? In an unfamiliar place with no one to rely on? Of course I won't. So should we turn back? That's not possible. The island will be in an uproar by now. Once the news spreads that Karen ran away with a man, let alone me, there will no longer be a place for her there. There's also the possibility that if we've drifted too far, we won't be able to see the island even when the fog clears. And then we'll drift. And then we'll drift for the rest of our lives, never making it anywhere.
Mama.
Huh?
Mama. どこ?
Karen's talking in her sleep. Kurutsu Natsumi. Where are you now, and what are you doing? How did you plan to live after leaving all on your own? Yeah, like, did she apparently she left, right? Why would she leave her kid? Like, it was alleged that she had left to elope with someone she knew, another scientist or something. But I don't think that ended up being true. So, like, she left her kid. Like, that's just, I don't know. Or did you rush off without thinking about it at all and then die? Mate, she had a kid as well. Like, and she never kept in. I don't know. Karen's mum. These characters all suck. I can't imagine a good enough reason for her to leave, never talk to her daughter again. Unless the father, like, had her assassinated or something. Or the father, like, she has been sending communication to Karen, but the dad's been intercepting him. The letters. Who knows? Were you just as complete and utter a fool as me? Probably not, mate. That would be hard.
Mama.
At that moment, a slanting gust of wind rocks the boat. Huh? What the fuck? A gust of wind and then the fog just totally clears? BS. And the fog clears.
今の揺れは?
It was the ghost of your mum. Hey, Karen, look! Oh. We never did go in there, did we? We tried to go in there and then Karen fell or something? For a moment, she's lost for words, at the sight of the towering structure that suddenly appeared before us.
海上ステーション? どうしてこんな近くに?
What do you mean, why is it so close? I think we've just steered towards there, right? We must have got caught in the current and drifted back here. Oh, shit. When looking at the platform from the island, it's to the west, which means that our position right now is...
やったな、セツナ! これで進む方向がわかるじゃねえか!
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you're right. Which way is that? Which way should I steer the
どう
boat?
した、キャプテン?
The island, where family is waiting, or the mainland, where there's no one to go? You're not going to make me choose, are you? You better not make me choose.
ほら、ちゃんと覚えておきなさいよ。
How many? Wow, I'm on page 3. Where there's no one to depend on. The answer is clear. What? People can't survive on their own? On their own? Where's Kurutsu Natsume now? And what is she doing? How is she living after leaving the island all on her own? No. People can't live alone. The same goes for Kurutsu Natsume. She too must have tried to rely on someone. But on who? I remember the officer saying something about meeting her somewhere. Think, who would Kurutsu Natsume have turned to? Nakamiya Suharu? Is it a coincidence or an inevitability? The documents left behind by Nakamiya Suharu are on the offshore platform. They're right in front of us. Oh my god, it is fate! His address or his phone number or the name of the laboratory he worked at. Anything would do, really. If he can follow up on even the tiniest of clues, I'm sure we can find her. The problem is the key to the platform. The mayor has it. Wait. She said she just took the full keyring. Is it a coincidence or an inevitability? Karen said that when she was getting the key to the boat, she brought all the keys in the house. We have the key right here.
せつな、さっきから何ブツブツ言ってんだ?
Also, it looks like they still have safety boats here as well. I think these are emergency escape boats. They're pretty cool. This place looks to be in pretty good condition. There's a clue to your mum's whereabouts on that offshore platform. We're going to look for your mum, Karen.
Mama.
There is someone on the mainland we can rely on. Kurutsu Natsume, Karen's mum, fled the island just like we are now, so she's sure to understand. She'll help us. I hope so. I hope she's not a complete arsehole. Do you not want to see your mum again, Karen? Her eyes widen for a moment, and then her voice is quiet, but clear.
会いたい。会って聞きたいことや話したいことがいっぱいある。5年前に何があったのか、この5年で私がどう変わったのか、全部知りたいし、全部教えたい。
Karen and I had just blindly left the island without any goal in mind, but now we have a purpose. Now, for the first time, I can see the way ahead. Make for the offshore platform! I'm sure that this path leads there, to the new world that we could never see while on the island. Let's go, Karen. We're going to find your... Mom? What the fuck? What? Karen clings onto my arm. The next moment, a huge wave rocks the boat. Get! I shield Karen with my body and use my free hand to grip hold of the side of the boat and brace myself. At the edge of my vision, I see my bag full of food get tossed into the sea, but there's nothing I can do about it. What the fuck? Also, why did you keep your stuff outside the boat? All I could do is hold on for dear life and pray that the boat doesn't capsize. Mate, get the fuck out. Are you telling me that the research platform just blew up? Nah, man. Nah, man. This is BS. When it's safe to raise my head again, the offshore platform, which had been right in front of us just a moment before, has disappeared without a trace. Now there are just bits of trash and debris floating on the surface of the water it once arose from. The scheduled demolition. Wait, was that today? Mate, they went ahead with the demolition? Did they not see a boat approaching the area? What, they just remote demolish it? Remote blow up the bombs from like 2 miles away without any view of who's in the area? This is fucking nonsense. Also, I suppose if they were on that platform, they would have been game over. It was today. If we'd been just a little bit closer, our boat would probably have been caught up in it. We should take it as a stroke of good fortune that we're even still alive. But... yeah, you gave her hope just to dash it off. Just to have it dashed against the waves of the sea. The word comes out like a sob.
Mama. What?
Pain lances through my heart.
刹那、ママは
I can't answer her. But either way, the answer to her question is quite obvious. Karen's knees give out and she crumples to the deck. This is my fault. I said that I'd take on her fears, but I couldn't handle that role at all. Mate, you couldn't handle the boat. You couldn't handle anything. And you've also lost your bag now because you didn't put it inside the boat. Driven by those fears, I was running towards someone to depend on. Not wanting my lack of courage to be exposed, I'd use Karen's goals to camouflage it.
無理だよ。
And this is the result.
私にはもう無理だよ。
This is bad, man. The dam holding back her pent-up emotions has burst.
怖いんだよ。ずっと怖かったんだよ。
All her suppressed fear comes gushing forth.
帰りたい。帰りたいよ。
Tears she no longer able to contain. Tears she's no longer able to contain are running down her face.
ごめん。ごめん、刹那。
No, Karen. I'm the one who should be saying those words. I'm the one who should be crying those tears. And yet I've unfairly pushed it all on you. I pushed you so that I could remain the pure one. And yet I'm weaker and uglier than anyone. Well, at least you admit it. Is that game over? Island!
いや、待たせて悪かったね。
Oh my god, the officer. This is so awkward. The officer returns looking tired. He would be. He's like, what were you guys up to? Why are you on a boat? I suppose this way, we can say that we were just trying to go to the platform, which is maybe slightly less bad. Not as bad as saying that we were trying to run away. For some reason, the moment I hear his voice, I feel something like relief bubbling up within me. The hard metal chair I'd been made to sit on the first time I arrived here now feels like the most comfortable seat in the world. Now I've got no choice but to acknowledge it. Yep, I'm home. Oh, okay.
ようやく君の処分が決定したよ。聞きたい？
We're in trouble. I think I can imagine, but go on.
島としては警察監視の下での本土への強制送還。まあ要するに県警本所への引き渡しだね。
That's lenient of you, just like last time.
よかったね、ここが現代日本で。時代が違えば火あぶりにされていてもおかしくはないよ。
Does he try to make a joke? Well, in any case, he's right about that. So what happens after that?
大雑把に言えば君が問われる罪は2つ。
The officer breaks off for a moment, then continues reluctantly. Is he gonna say attempted murder?
どうもこれはカレンちゃんの犯行ということになってしまいそうなんだよね。
Oh, yeah, she did steal the keys. What do you mean?
カレンちゃんが自分がやったことだって言い張って聞かなくてね。
No, she had nothing to do with it. I tricked her, okay?
まあまあ最後まで聞いてよ。親族間の窃盗は特例でね、親告罪になるんだよ。
What does that mean? Spell it out for me. Yeah, Setsuna is an idiot.
クルツ町長が告訴しなければ警察としては起訴できない。だけど彼がわざわざ自分の娘を訴えるなんてことはしないだろうね。要は見なかったことにしましょうと。
I see. Good. That means Karen won't get dragged into this mess.
問題はもう一つの方。未成年者略取及び誘拐罪。3ヶ月以上7年以下の懲役だね。
Hey, this guy deserves it. He was literally kidnapping a minor. 7 years is a long time.
実際にはせいぜい数ヶ月だと思うけど、まあ長いよね。執行猶予がつく可能性はあるけど、君がカレンちゃんにナイフを向けているのを見たという証言があってね。無罪は難しいだろうね。
You have testimony that she was held at knife point. Oh, who's that? Who's saying that?
ただカレンちゃんの弁護によってはあるいは。
Will she be allowed to though? In other words, you're saying that this is going to court.
残念だけど、それは避けられないね。
Well, Setsuna, you took this risk, right? You literally committing a crime. If you've and you're all like, yeah, I'm gonna take on your blah blah blah, so you're gonna have to take on the consequences, right? Then I don't need a defense. I don't want to cause Karen any more trouble than I already have.
あのね、つまらない意地張ってる場合じゃないでしょ。
Mate, you're right, right? His bullshit, dumbass stubbornness has fucked him over so much in this game, but he's also a complete idiot. Maybe I am being stubborn, but that's not all there is to it. If this goes to court, that means she'll have to go to the mainland too. I don't want to snatch her dream away from her for such a stupid reason. Wait, but isn't that a good thing? Of going to the mainland? Going to the mainland is Karen's dream. It didn't come true this time, but it will one day. Mate, if she has to go to the mainland, even if it's for your court thing, does that not count? I might still be vague and unformed right now, but until that day, I want Karen to keep holding on to her dream. I don't want that day to evade her forever because of me.
どのみち、事情聴取のためにカレンちゃんも本所へ行くことになるよ。
Ha, owned. Surely you can do that here. This island is under your jurisdiction, isn't it?
でも、それじゃあ君は。
This is my crime. She's just a victim who was manipulated by me. Isn't that right? The officer falls silent. It's clearly written on his face that he doesn't think that's the case, which is why this is my plea to him. Please let that be the narrative.
大変だよ。
Yeah, I'll have to take care not to drop the soap in the prison showers.
そういう意味じゃなくてね。
He sighs. I don't know if the sigh is related to my words or the words he says next.
前科がつくとね、生きづらくなるよ。
Especially in Japan. But yeah, I mean, it applies everywhere.
世間ってのは過去を決して忘れてはくれないからね。
And in most cases, they don't forgive either, no matter what level of crime it was. Then it's actually a good thing for me. I don't have a real past. A person like that can't live with normal society. Wait, what? So no matter how dark it is, having some kind of past is better than having none. You don't need to have a criminal record to have a past, mate. I finally understand what you meant. That it's okay to make the wrong choices when you're young. Guys like me only have the wrong choices to make. If you don't make one, you'll never grow. I chose. Karen chose. Even if we ended up just spinning our wheels. Because I made that choice, I was able to learn just how powerless and cowardly I really am.
やめてよ、そういう言い方は。こうなったのは君を焚きつけた私の責任だよ。
He's not wrong. He did give us the information that was the catalyst pushed us to do what we did.
私がもっとまともな警官なら、いや、せめてまともな大人なら、そもそもこんなことにはならなかったはずなのに。
It's true that without talking to you, I might have ended up choosing differently. Choosing not to leave the island. Choosing not to confess my feelings to Karen. But I'm sure those would have been the wrong choices. And it wasn't all bad. Honestly, some good things happened too. She said she was happy. She approved of my choice and my actions. When I realized that she'd chosen me over the island, I felt like I was going to go mad with joy. That's enough for me. It's more happiness than a guy like me deserves. Although in the end, she never said she loved me back. But I think her feelings at that time were the real deal. She just gave in to another emotion.
一つ聞いてもいい？
Sure. What is it?
どうして戻ってきたの？
Because I gave in. I was scared. I gave in to fear. I couldn't stand the fear of throwing away my life up to now and starting a brand new one, which is why I tried to depend on someone to cling to the connections I had formed. Even if we had made it to the mainland, I wouldn't have lasted very long. Sooner or later, I would have realized my error and lost my nerve. Yeah, so it's better that this happened earlier than later. It was better to realize that error while the wounds it caused were still shallow.
せつなくん、君は頑張ったよ。この島に来た頃の君はまともに会話も噛み合わなくてどうしようかと思ったものだよ。でも今や立派な男の子だ。
Isn't this guy around our age? Boy, is that supposed to be a compliment?
むしろ少し頑張りすぎたかもしれないね。
Really? I don't think so. If I'd had the strength not to give in to my fear, if I'd had the strength to dispel Karen's worries.
人は一人では生きられない。これはクルツ町長の口癖なんだけどね。
Right, if I'd just been able to support Karen.
君は一人でいろんなものを背負い込みすぎちゃったんだね。
Huh? I did? By myself?
となると、やっぱり問題は。
Where did I go wrong? Was it a mistake to take Karen off the island while I still wasn't ready to brave my fears? Or was it something else entirely? At any rate, there's no point in reflecting on it now. And just because I made a mistake, it doesn't mean that this is the end. My path will going to continue on from here for as long as I live. All I can do is walk forward along it. When will I be sent to the mainland?
明朝の予定だよ。今夜はここに泊まってもらうことになるね。
Am I going to be sleeping in a cell?
まさか。2階に私の部屋があるから自由に使ってよ。
The real best character of this whole story is the police officer next to Rin's mum. Oh, this guy is such a awesome dude. So we'll be sharing a bed, huh?
あのね、布団は別だからね、布団は。それと、暇だからって外を出歩いたりしないでね。一応交流扱いなんだから。
Then we can stay up late swapping stories of romance.
もうお腹いっぱいだよ。
The officer and I spend the night talking about a lot of different things, although the topic we have the most in common does end up being romance. Having said that, our tales of love aren't exactly thrilling. When the officer tells me he's envious of me, though, it leaves a deep impression. He says that in his case, his crush never went with him. She never even considered him. I'm sure that he sees a past version of himself in me. Maybe he was trying to entrust his broken dreams to me. Perhaps in the end, I was able to take a step further along the road that he had been trying to take himself. In which case, I'm sorry. From here on, I'll be walking on my own path. I can no longer realize these dreams entrusted to me. Who can I pass them on to? Who will be the one to make them come true? The night advances while I'm musing over such thoughts. Before long, my last morning on the island will be upon me. Or so I'm thinking when an unexpected visitor arrives for the officer.
こんな時間にすまない。家族の目があって、なかなか家を出られなかったんだ。
The visitor is the man I'd met that day down at the harbour. Oh, Karen's brother.
クルツ・スバル。カレンの兄だ。
He gives his name concisely and without a smile. I sense traces of the mayor in his demeanour.
君が3000回刹那だね。この島の伝承に出てくる名と同じだ。
Why are you here? Did you come to punch me or something?
誤解しないでほしい。むしろ僕は君に感謝をしている。
What? Grateful?
あの子に外の世界を見せようとしてくれたことについてだ。
What's his angle here? What on earth is he trying to say? No, more pressingly. That condescending tone of yours is pissing me off.
おっと、聞いた通り、歯に衣着せない物言いだね。
And now he's smiling for the first time. What's with this guy?
いや、すまない。よく品種を買ってしまってね。
You shouldn't be
直
apologizing.
そうとはしているんだが、つい。
That's not your... Mate, the first time we met, it was our fault. We assumed something else and we were extremely rude to you about it.
多めに見てくれ。というのは、わがままが過ぎるかもしれないが、せめて警戒は解いてくれないか？
Why are you apologizing to me? I was the one that was being a dick. He's not coming back in my harsh words with his own, so maybe he'll be easier to talk to than the mayor. So what did you want? If you're here for my ass, you're not getting it.
必要ないよ。間に合っているから。
What? Wait, really? How exactly are you?
話を戻していいか？
Mate, what? What? Now I'm curious. Yeah, he's stubborn.
僕は君にお願いがあってここに来た。
I told you, you're not getting my ass.
カレンをもう一度連れ出してくれないか？
What? Huh?
後のことなら心配いらない。クルッツ家は僕が継ぐと、明日にも父に告げるつもりだ。
What? Yeah, why is it Karen had to succeed the family? Is Karen not younger than the brother? I can't remember why. Did it have to be Karen? Is it the woman traditionally?
必要なものがあれば僕から提供しよう。何でも言ってくれ。
Hold up a second. I don't understand. Whose side are you on? And what's your goal here? Is it my ass? It's my ass, isn't it? Mate, sits in the shop.
あの子は昔から自分のことを自分で決められない子だった。もっともそれは僕が甘やかしすぎたせいでもある。さらに言えば両親が二人とも自分のことで手一杯だったのが原因だが、悪者探しはこの際置いておこう。ともかく僕が島を離れればあの子も変わると思っていたのだが。
He lets out a little sigh, then goes on.
どうやら大して意味はなかったようだ。
He concludes. I understand his point. When I saw the way Karen fawned over him before, it struck me as somewhat different to most sibling relationships. However,
あの子はこの島にいたらダメになる。
who do you think you are? I don't care if you're her brother. What gives you the right to act so high and mighty? You went off to the mainland, so what do you know about her? I mean, she is his sister. Karen has changed. She's made plenty of her own choices. That's why she came with me. That's why.
帰りたいよ。
And it was her choice to come back to the island. She chose her own way of life. She accomplished what I could not.
それは本当にあの子の選択か？
Huh?
あの子は言っていたよ。自分のわがままで君に無理をさせたって。
Right, I'm the one who was unable to choose. I'm the one who wavered until she said that. All she'd done was made the decision in my stead.
あの子はまだ何も選択していない。いや、まだ選択できる段階にさえない。
You may be right, but so what? Yeah, I pushed myself too far. I covered up all my fears and anxieties. But she saw through it all. She saw that I couldn't do it. You're asking me to take her away again? I already know it'll end up the same way. I mean, it has to. I'm just too scared. I don't have the confidence to live in a world I've never ever seen before.
見たこともない世界？
Does this guy not know about our dumbass history? That's right, I'm not like you. I know nothing outside of this island. He's been off to university and seen the world at his leisure. There's no way he could understand just how much courage it's needed for Karen and me to take that step. How much pressure we feel knowing that we have no one to rely on, that all the responsibility is on our own frail shoulders. Even knowing all that, we made our choice. It may have been something so tiny that it was invisible to the outside observer, but we still took action.
そうか。そうだったのか。
How do you understand that from me saying I don't know anything outside this island? I just... One sec, what's going on here? What the fuck? What is my backup doing? What? What is backup protection? What is this? What? Oh, why is my computer asking me to do stuff? Damn. Right, go away. Right. Oh, right, okay. Get bent. Bloody backup nonsense. Anyway, there's no way he could understand. And I don't feel like trying to make him.
僕はどうやらとんだ思い違いをしていたようだ。
He can think what he likes. He can laugh at to his mates about what a cowardly piece of shit I am, for all I care.
すまない。今日はこれで失礼する。
Mate, what is going on here? I'll be taking my leave from this island after today too. From tomorrow on, I'll be a complete outsider. This is great, Karen. I don't know whether he'll really be able to make it happen, but it looks like that guy is going to take over the Kurutsu family. And then there'll be nothing holding you back. You'll be free. There'll be no reason for you to leave either. There'll be a real happy ending. Although, I guess I won't have done a thing. Whatever. Oh, what is going on? What the fuck is going on? The morning sun gives me energy. The lingering aftermath of the typhoon must have dissipated, as the wind has lulled and the waves are lapping calmly at the shore. It's the perfect weather to set out on a journey.
お疲れ様です、クルツ町長。3000回刹那を連れてまいりました。
Why is the mayor seeing us off?
ご苦労、ハリス太郎巡査長。スバル、こいつは以前土壇場で逃げ出したことがある。よく見張っている。
This guy, the mayor totally loves us.
分かってるよ、父さん。
Oh, Subaru's good. What? The brother's gonna be with us? Why? Sure, a lot of people here to see me off.
さて貴様。
It's Sanzenkai Setsuna.
どうせ通り名だろ。向こうに着けば、もはやその名で呼ばれることもなくなる。
Huh? I'm still Sanzenkai Setsuna.
一人で勝手に吠えているがいい。貴様には言いたいことが山ほどある。が、今の貴様の姿を見ていると、その気も失せるな。
I look down at myself. My hands are bound with a pair of metal handcuffs, and the policeman is holding me firmly by the arm. I just need to hunch over a bit and throw a coat over my head, and I'll be perfect.
刹那くん、刹那くん。
The officer whispers into my ear.
もう少し辛抱しててね。出航したら手錠外してあげるから。
Really? I don't mind staying like this.
船の乗員は
Oh my god, is Karen going to come on the boat? Because that would be wild.
私とこの男、それから船長の3名です。
Oh, who's the captain?
それだけか？少ないな。以前のように暴れ出した時に対処できるのか？
Yeah, mate, we're not that strong. Calm yourself.
今回は手錠もしておりますし、問題ないかと。
なんなら僕が本土まで乗ってい
Right,
こう
so
か。
the brother is not coming with us.
いや、それには及ばん。島を出るのさえ見届けてしまえば、我々には関係のないことだ。それに、海の上では逃げ場所もないのだからな。時間にはまだ早いが、とっとと出航してくれて構わんぞ。
The preparations to deport me are proceeding without delay under the mayor's command. I'd expect nothing less from Mr. Mayor, large and in charge.
おい、聞いてるのか、船長。早くこの男を積み込んで船を出せ。
Sencho! The captain's grizzled face pops up from the bridge.
短期中だ。ちった待ちやがれ。
Oh, come on, gives us an avatar for the captain.
そうか。
Also, the captain just told the mayor to get fucked.
たく、せっかちな野郎だぜ。これだから丘の門は。
Nobody messes with the captain. Whoa, he's a real old salty dog. I've got serious goosebumps. However, while I want to set sail for the new world ASAP, this means there's still some time before departure.
それで父さん、例の話だけど。
さっきも言った通りだ。私は認めるつもりはない。
Those two have already started chattering, so I've completely dropped off their radar. I see. That's how it is, huh?
私は単なる当主代行に過ぎん。本来御三家は長女が継ぐべきなのだ。
父さんはいつまで形骸化したしきたりにこだわるつもり？
形骸化などはしておらん。御三家が女を跡取りにしてきたことには意味がある。もちろん今もな。
でもそれが 彼のような男に付け入る隙を与えたとしたら。
Take it back. Me? Kurutsu Subarao shoots a glance my way. Me?
彼はクルツケを潰すためにカレンの誘拐を企てた。
What? Hey, what did you just say?
まさか。あれはただの向こう水なバカだ。
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Wait, who are you calling an idiot?
彼はこの島に来るまでの記憶をなくしていると言っているそうだけど、それを確かめる方法は？
それはないが。
本土には敵も多い。こういうことをしそうな連中に心当たりは？
Hello, mighty Skandari. Welcome to the stream. I hope I pronounced that right. Or is it Scandia? Kurutsu Subarao is putting forth a relentless assault of arguments. Even Mr. Mir is starting to struggle for comebacks.
男に比べて女は非力だし、情に流されやすい。
Damn.
特にカレンのように世間を知らずに育った人間は誘拐の格好のターゲットだ。
I mean, he's not wrong.
今にしてみれば、もしかしたら母さんの件も。
Ah, second guess was right. Mighty Scandair. Okay. Cool.
これは終わった話だ。
The mayor's sudden roar rips through the air. The gulls who had been roosting on the moored boats were sent flapping into the air in surprise.
ごめん。つい余計なこと。
You mentioned the mum? Did I miss that? Oof. No, you did it on purpose.
だけど父さん、きっとこれからも同じことは繰り返されるよ。
Mighty Scandair's asking, is this an Otome game? No, this is it's a fairly, well, it's not Otome. Otome is when that's when it's the girl, right? Wait. Oh wait, towards with only a female protagonist. Yeah, no, the main protagonist is male, and we have multiple. It's like a typical visual novel with multiple possible romance
あなたはどこから来て
options.
どこへ行くの？
So we have three characters. Right now we're going down the Karen route, but there's a Sara route and a Rina route as well. So these three characters and the main characters. And that's what I split off. Yeah, why did I get a bad ending here? I feel like maybe I have to complete it. Wait, I got a bad ending here as well. What was this? Wait. I wonder if I have to do these in order. But anyway, yeah. What is his goal? What's his intent trying to frame me for a real kidnapping?
カレンがクルツケの名を背負い続ける限り、あの子は危険にさらされ続ける。
Hey now, don't tell me.
父さんはクルツケと自分の娘とどっちが大切なの？
Oh, this cunning get. Don't tell me he's...
それはもちろん。もちろん、娘だ。
He's doing so easily that which I couldn't.
クルツケは僕が継ぐ。二度とカレンを危険な目に遭わせないために。
わかった。好きにしろ。
That was still a bit too easy. I mean, why was he so stubborn to make Karen the head when Karen didn't even want to? What the heck? He used me as a pretext to free Karen, and moreover, he's gone and got his hands on the unreal position of power on the island.
3000回説だ。
This guy's a real evil bad guy. Yeah, what? Kurutsu Subarao's mouth moves, forming silent words. I'm no pro at lip reading, but I can still tell exactly what they are. Thank you. What? I gave him the opportunity to become the lead? This guy.
聞いていた通りだ。これからこの島は変わっていく。
This guy used me for his own goals.
もはやあの子には何の利用価値もない。今日からは普通の女の子だ。分かったら二度と近づかないことだ。
What a farce. He knows I have no intention of seeing her again. I mean, he observed plenty of my cowardice yesterday.
ところでスバル、カレンは
まだ部屋で寝てるんじゃないかな。昨日は随分疲れてたみたいだし。
Mighty Scandia is saying, I remember playing Labyrinth of Grisaya and watched the anime, one of my favorite old shows. Labyrinth of Grisaya, I'm wondering if that's the one Oh, Labyrinth of Grisaya. No. Have I seen this? No. Ooh, sounds interesting. I've seen the Fruits of Grisaya. I've not seen Labyrinth. Is that really? I'm assuming that's related to Labyrinth of Grisaya. Favorite old shows. Yeah, I mean, I don't know whether this rates in terms of that. I'm assuming like Labyrinth of Grisaya might be better than this. I don't know. Island's pretty good. This is interesting how much detail they're going into each character.
確かか。
そんなに心配しなくても大丈夫だよ。出かけに様子を見てきたからね。
Oh, see the Subaru guy. He's dodge. He's super cunning. Well, I figured as much. I wasn't imagining anything so sentimental as her coming to say goodbye. But I see. So she's asleep. It seems like this really is the end. He's taken everything from me. It's really all over.
せつなくん、準備が整ったみたいだよ。そろそろ行こうか。せつなくん
Sorry, just let me say one last thing to him. I shake off the officer's hand and move to stand in front of Kurutsu Subaru. There's so much I want to say. Still, I'll opt for just one thing. We're both men, he and I. I'm sure he'll understand what I'm getting at. I take a deep breath, then... I'm never letting you have my ass again! Oh, fuck. Let's go, officer. Take her away, Captain.
もう最後まで君は
Well done, Setsuna. Well done. Fucking hell. Mighty Scanner saying they made Fruit as Series 1. Labyrinth, the backstory, and Season 2 was crazy. Season 1 stays my favourite. Oh. Labyrinth, the backstory, in Season 2 was crazy. Oh. This guy, man.
おお、こいつは威勢のいい兄ちゃんだ。気に入ったぜ。乗りだ。
I like this captain.
ちょっと待て3000回説だ。
おいスバル、今のはどういうことだ。説明しろ。
Well, this is what a dick move, but touche Setsuna. You screwed him over the only way you could.
待て
スバル、ことと次第によっては
訂正しろ。
What the fuck? Farewell, my beloved people. Get fucked. Farewell, my beloved hometown. With these memories that will last me a lifetime safe in my heart, I set out on my adventure. Well done. The little boat slices through the wind, gliding smoothly across the surface of the ocean. Like an old-time pioneer, it forges a path where there are none without hesitation. With every breath, with every heartbeat, a new world is unfolding before me. I'm at the very edge of the world. Yes, I am free! Now I'm just going to point out there is an interior of the boat where they're steering from and all that. I don't know why Setsuna and Karen didn't just like stay in there for the duration of the boat ride. But hey ho.
手錠かけられてる人間のセリフじゃないでしょそれ。
He's got a point. Could you not stick your aura in when I'm having a moment? It really kills the mood.
はいはい。いいからこっち来て。外してあげるからそれ。
The officer produces a tiny key and fiddles around with my wrist for a moment. Oh, my hands feel so light. I am free!
今だけだからね。
Hey, Captain, how are we doing? Have we lost our pursuers?
逃走中じゃないからね。護送中だからね。
Captain, let's make that luxury liner our next target.
海賊じゃないからね。警官乗ってるからね。
I mean, he's always been a bit of a party pooper, but come on. Captain? Captain? The captain is grasping the rudder and staring off into the distance, and he makes no more move to turn around. Don't tell me there's some kind of problem.
あの人は海の上ではいつもこうなんだよ。仕事中は決して他のことに気を取られることがないらしくてね。
Admirable captain, man. A real sea dog. Amazing.
で、ついたあだ名がポセイドン。
Nice. It's so cool. Kakui. There are all kinds of people in this world. Even on that tiny island, and when I get to the mainland, I bet I'll meet even more eccentrics. Can't even imagine. Speaking of eccentrics, that Kurutsu Subaru is really something. I never thought I'd see Mr. Mayor give in to someone like that.
私も驚かされたよ。もしかしたら島の歴史が変わった瞬間だったのかも。なんて、それは大げさかな。
He might just be the one to change things. He could start a revolution. That's the feeling I get. And his name will forever be remembered on the island.
悔しい？
Regret what?
自分でできなかったこと。
I mean, we weren't here to change the island. I had a chance to change the island too, did we? If I'd taken him up on his offer last night, then right now if everyone is happy in the end, then I'm fine with it. Plus, I want to live a normal life. Worrying about the island and revolutions, well, it's not for me. Up until now, my life has been a far cry from normalcy, so it's hard to believe that I'll be able to live a normal life from here on out. But it'll still be better than living a life destined for the history books. I'm fine with leaving those troublesome things on him, or to him. In return, I get to be free.
さりげなく、私とカレンちゃんの婚約も解消されてたよね。
That's great. Now you're free too?
まあ、クルツ町長とやり合う必要がなくなったのは助かるけど、私は少し悔しいよ。
The officer looks out at the sea and bites his lip. It's one thing for me, but why would he be?
本当にこれで良かったと思ってる？
What do you mean?
君はカレンちゃんと二人で海に出た。昔の私ができなかったことを君たちはやってのけた。なのに、こんな結果に終わって。
This again? It's the natural outcome. I set out to sea and then I gave in to my fear. I couldn't keep a firm grip on the rudder like the captain up there. I didn't have enough conviction, determination, or whatever else you need. It was all my fault. You reap what you sow, I guess. That night, Rina had said that Karen would definitely come. But she also declared that Karen and I couldn't possibly be together. She was right. We're destined never to be together. Valari Katari, welcome to the stream. What did you miss? You have missed about an hour and 20 minutes of gameplay. Yeah, a lot of stuff happened. Went to sea. Got lost in a fog. We just found the platform that's in the sea with Karen. We were going to climb it. Platform got blown up. Karen kind of broke down and cried. We scurried back to the island. We're now under arrest for kidnapping Karen, stealing a boat, and now we're being sent to the mainland. The police officer is accompanying us. So yeah, you've missed quite a lot.
それは違うよ、せつな君。新しいことを始めるときは誰だって不安を感じるものだよ。
True.
そんな
So whose fault was it?
悪かったのはカレンちゃんだよ。
Are you serious?
カレンちゃんは君と生きていくことを決めた。だったら君を支えてやらなくちゃいけなかったんだよ。
No, I'm the one who should have supported her.
それは当然だよ。でもお互いに支え合わないと、不安を分け合っていかないといつか倒れてしまう。
That is true, to be fair. You have to support each other. It can't be one-sided. Valari said, good thing the time is British. Wait, what?
それが人は一人では生きていけないってことなんじゃないかな。
When I was crushed by anxiety, paralyzed by fear, Karen stepped in and proposed returning to the island. But what if she had encouraged me back then, even with just a single word? What if she had forced a smile and laughed off my worries?
あと一歩でよかったんだよ。あと一歩カレンちゃんが踏み出していたら、 君たちには違う今があったんだよ。
He's right. I'm sure we could have taken another step forward. Of course, more fears and worries would have been waiting for us ahead. But then I could have taken another step. And Karen, the one after that. We would continue like that on, keeping our eyes fixed straight ahead and never straying from our course. On and on for the rest of our lives. Mate, like, but it just takes you to, like, fuck up at one further step to run back, right? And before we know it, there would be a different future in front of us. One completely different from our current situation. Vlad, try saying 4:30 PM start. That would have been even longer ago for me. Ah, right, okay. Cause like 4:30 PM, because you're an hour ahead of me, I think, in Europe. Ah, my vision blurs. Wait, what? I realise now for the first time the magnitude of what I've lost, and also how precious what I had was. Karen, how irreplaceable it is. Karen! What the fuck? Huh? The cover of the hold comes flying off in front of me.
もう男同士で恥ずい話してんじゃねえよ。
I mean, I'm not surprised that she was stowing away in the ship. But she was listening to all their chat at the same time. Oh, dude. How much time left? I think I'm going to go on for maybe 20 more minutes and then I'm going to leave it there. I don't want to go on for too long. Just not feeling it today. Oh, maybe 10 more minutes actually. I don't know, we'll see. Karen?
ったく、向こうに着くまで隠れてるつもりだったのによ。
Like I say, not feeling island today. It's not so much island, just the stream. Not feeling like doing a long stream today. I think partly because I was on the stream yesterday with Cooksoul on Cooksoul's stream, and tomorrow I'm doing another stream as well.
くせえんだよ。あんたも貯蔵室の中も。
Wait, why do I stink? Karen, what are you doing here?
悪いかよ。私がいちゃ。
No, but
迷惑か。
no, I do, but back at the harbour, he said she was asleep in her room. Was that
今
a
朝
lie?
兄貴に言われたんだよ。もう少し頑張ってみろって。
Mate, I feel like your brother was just trying to get rid of you so he could become the new mayor of the island. That next step that she'd failed to take. Had Kurutsu Subura realized it too?
私はさ、ずっと流されっぱなしだった。あんたと島を出た時だって、引き返した時だってそうだ。今ここにいるのだって、もしかしたら兄貴に言われたからなのかもしれねえ。けど、この先は違う。私の人生は、私が決める。
You're still underage though, Karen, right?
だから、文句は言わせねえぞ、刹那。
Huh? So we can do this? Our worries and fears can be dispelled this easily? Yeah, I'm gonna live my own life too. So, Karen, no ugly crying this time.
私がいつ泣いたっつうんだよ。
Remember when you were wailing that you wanted to go home?
はあ？適当言ってんじゃん。いや、そうだな。ガキみたいに泣いてたよな。
Oh?
思えば、あんたには泣かされてばっかだった。けど、出なきゃ気づけねえことだらけだった。
Is she saying there was some point to all that going around in circles? That the time we spent together wasn't wasted?
悪かったな、刹那。誰でもいいだなんて言っちまって。あんたじゃなきゃダメだったよ。あんたが連れ出してくれなきゃ泣けなかったよ。
It was the same for me. There were things I wouldn't have realized if she hadn't shed those tears. I need her.
あのね、君たちね、ギャラリーがいること忘れてない？
I love this officer. Oh, have you been here this whole time, officer?
は
Well, like Ty's asking is the ending soon. I don't know. Never mind him. The real problem's the captain. If he insists on taking us back to the island now. Doesn't he just like concentrate on what he's doing? The captain's still gazing straight ahead, as though completely oblivious to the rest of us. A proper seaman. I'm getting chills.
カレンちゃん、ちょっといい？
太郎さん。
いいよもう、駐在さんで。そっちの方が呼びやすいでしょ。それより、これからどうするつもりなの？
刹那はどうなるんだ？
本署に連れて行って、それからしばらくは取り調べを受けてもらうことになるね。
じゃあ私もついてく。
それは構わないけど、長くなるよ。何日か、下手したらもっとかもしれない。
Seriously? I have no money. Where am I going to stay?
君は大丈夫だよ。拘置所が待ってるから。
Oh, a nice comfy bear cell.
私も大丈夫。兄貴からお袋の住所を教えてもらったんだ。
Your brother fucking knew her address?
夏美さんの？
Karen hands him a piece of paper and the officer mutters as he scans over it.
近いね。
Wait, you know the address?
しばらくはお袋のとこに厄介になるよ。その間にバイトでも探すつもりだ。
What the fuck? The brother fucking knew where the mum was. Why did this not happen like fucking ages ago? Kurutsu Subaru sure has done his homework. Wait, did he find the mum? Has everything so far gone according to his plan? Dude, Subaru is the real evil mastermind at the end of this.
だから刹那は安心してお勤めしてこい。
Like pricing officer's intrigue? Yeah, because the officer is in love with Karen's mum. Am I guilty as charged?
未成年の誘拐は情状酌量されにくいからね。これで2度目だし。
Oh, what? Hey, aren't you an accomplice here? Caught red-handed?
私はほら、一応婚約者だから。
Oh, dude, what? That's the... what? Discounts because she's your fiancée, she's underage? What the fuck? I thought that was called off.
じゃあ、聞いてなかったってことで。
These are all a bunch of bastards. Oh, fuck. I don't like how fucking... how Setsuna reads in my mind sometimes. I'm not like Setsuna. He's a complete dumbass. Oh my god. Bastard! Is this all part of the plan too?
まあ冗談はともかく、今日の件はさすがに罪に問われないと思うよ。カレンちゃんは母親に会いに行くだけだし、何よりご家族が認めてるしね。
Her brother though. Kurutsu Subaru, huh?
これからこの島は変わってい
He really means to change things.
く。もはやあ
Maybe
の
he's
子
an
には
evil
何の
dictator.
利用価値もない。今日からは普通の女の子だ。
The island will never use her again. Karen has been given the freedom to choose her own way of living.
分かったら二度と近づかないことだ。
He never once tried to pull me and Karen apart. So what he really wanted to say was never leave her. That was a cheap trick I pulled, making them think he's gay. That was funny as fuck.
え？スバル君はホモセクシャルだよ。
Huh? Huh?
もしかして知らないで言ってたの？
It's even more plausible then. People are gonna believe it.
お兄ちゃんがどういうことだよ、駐在さん。
Oh, what, you didn't know?
ああ、そういえば家族には秘密なんだったか。
Oh shit. So we just like he forced him out the closet in front of everyone. Oh, that is bad.
本当に？
That's bad.
うん。昔迫られたことあるしね、私。
Lol. What's with this incestuous island? Wait, incestuous? What do you mean? What do you mean incestuous?
私のお兄ちゃんが。
I don't understand why this Karen like what does this mean? Don't get down about it, Karen. People have all sorts of sexual preferences. Take the police officer here. He might look like an upstanding guy, but he has a thing for married women. He's really into Millicent.
ちょっと刹那君。
Ah, this is similarly, I'm actually really into big boobs. But well, don't worry, Karen. I love you the best. Mother.
胸を哀れんだ目で見んじゃねえよ。
Fuck me, man. What is this? How about you?
どうしてんなところで性癖告白しなきゃいけねえんだよ。
Good point. Not that. Do you love me?
どうしてんなこと言わなきゃいけねえんだ。
What is this story? Because I want to hear it.
言ったじゃねえか昨日。
No, I didn't hear it.
言ったろ。
I didn't hear it.
言ったって。
Guess I missed it.
もう分かったよ。分かったって。一回しか言わねえからよく聞いとけよ。
Listening. After taking a step forward, a different future awaits us. A future so dazzling that I couldn't even have imagined it just a short while ago. So brilliant, I can't even put it into
好
words.
きだ。
That wasn't loud. Huh? What was that? The wind is too strong, I couldn't hear you.
はあ？ざけんな。
Ah, if only we weren't out here, I wish I'd heard it
うぜ
yesterday.
えな。好きだよ。大好きだよ。
Haha, Setsuna's a dick. Oh, Karen, land ahoy! Is that the main line?
行けよ。
The road ahead of us won't be smooth, mainly because you're such a dick. There'll be times when we stumble over stones, times when you come up against big walls. There'll be hills and valleys, and one day we might even come to a fork. One day. But the most important thing will always be that next step.
大きいな。
I'm not going to joke about this. Yep, it is. I'm going to be the first to set foot on land.
いいや、私だね。
I'm older, probably.
だったらむしろ譲れよ。大人げねえな。
Then how about we compromise and I step onto the land with you in my arms and a bridal carry?
どの間を取ったのか知らねえけど、普通に二人一緒でいいだろ。
Then let's do that.
まるで渾身のアイデアを否定されたみてえにすねえんな。
Also, I love that we're getting a little bit of Setsuna stomach. Oh, look at that washboard abs. We've been led to this point by a whole bunch of people. But now it's time for the two of us to walk forward by ourselves. Still, we don't need to worry. When Karen's too tired, I'll take a step. When I've lost heart, it'll be her turn. Yes, what relationships are kind of part about. We'll go on and on like that, keeping our eyes fixed straight ahead and never straying from our course. On and on for the rest of our lives. And before we know it, they're in front of us.
いいか、一緒だからな。
Yeah, together. There's the future we promise one another. Oh! Oh shit, that was the end. Oh, I better change the name of the stream. Oh shit. I finished a route. I can't believe we forced the brother out of the closet. Fuck. This is one of the ends for Lara Katari. I think we've reached the Karen ending. I'm really pissed off they didn't show her mum. I wanted to see Karen's hot mum. This game. Valar Katari saying, what about the island and your identity? Come on, Valar Katari. You know that the Karen route's not the proper route. I've got a feeling that this game's one of those games where you have to do a couple of the routes and then it will unlock and the final route, which is the quote-unquote true route, which is where you get all the stuff about who the fuck we actually are. And, like, all the flashbacks and stuff we've been having have hinted towards Rene, or something to do with Rene. So, like, the routes for Karen and Sarah are probably going to be a bit like this, where it just kind of, it's not going to really address the main issues. True route, Karen's mom route. Oh my god, ah! This fucking game better have a route for Karen's mom. Karen's mum or Rene's mum. Or both. Those will be the best routes. Give me some real, like, give me adult women. For fuck's sake. Game. Oh, hello. I didn't expect this. The ground of the mainland quietly, wordlessly accepts us. Look how big this place is. As we step onto it for the very first time. Perhaps because of the many hours aboard the boat, it still feels somewhat unsteady. But I'm sure I'll soon get used to it. Are you really okay with this?
私たちは夜までに島に戻ればいいからね。しばらくこの辺りで時間を潰しているよ。
What if I run away?
逃げないよ、君は。
When we reached the port, the officer made a proposal. He suggested Karen and I go see her mother together. Yes, yes. But who knows how she'll take it if I show up and then... The officer cuts off my protest with a quiet murmur.
連絡も入れてないんでしょ、カレンちゃん。
Oh shit. I look towards the quay. Karen is standing there gazing vacantly out to sea, probably in the direction of the island.
君にできることはきっとあるよ。
I see. He's telling me to go with her because she's probably nervous. Really nervous. After all, she hasn't seen her mum in 5 years. It's her daughter, so she probably won't cruelly turn her away. Hopefully. But that doesn't mean she'll welcome her with open arms. True. After all, Kurutsu Natsumi did abandon her family once already. You're really not coming?
言ったでしょ、君は逃げない。なら、ついていく理由もないよ。
That's not what I meant. You're okay with not seeing Kurutsu Natsumi?
まさか、どんな顔して会いに行けばいいの？
I think you could just laugh it off.
それができるほど、私は大人じゃないよ。
Come on, man. This is the love of your life.
もしかしたら、再婚してもう苦痛じゃないかもしれないしね。
True. To Nakamiya Suharu? It's been 5 years. She could already have divorced again. You could be her third husband.
ますます笑えないよ、それ。
Is that how it is?
私はいいんだよ。彼女が幸せでさえいてくれたらね。
Come on, man. This is your chance. Don't you want just a glimpse?
人のことはいいから、ほら、行きなさい。時間ないんだから。
He thumps me on the back a few times. Like he's telling me to hurry up and take that next step. Alright, I'll take him up on that. Hey, Karen, let's go. For ourselves, not for anyone else. Bram, bram, bram. The address in Karen's note is about an hour's ride on a local train line away from the port. But we have a hard enough time of it just making it to the station. Please skip the whole journey. Whoa, look, one of those legendary convenience stores. Let's go read a comic.
はずいからやめろっつうの。
Traffic lights? There's a traffic light. Wait, they don't have traffic lights.
いいから落ち着けよ。田舎者丸出しじゃねえか。
So what? We are country bumpkins. Yep, the city is full of temptations for people like us. No matter where we look, something new captures our attention, and we're barely making any progress. Look, Karen, shaved ice for 700 yen. Can you believe? Karen? When I look back, I find Karen has stopped in her tracks in front of a shop window. What are you looking at? It seems to be some kind of women's fashion store. Fuck, run, run! Run away! And Karen is looking troubled as she compares the gaudy dress behind the window with her own reflection in the glass. Hey, what's the matter?
改めてさ、私って芋っぽいなって。
What are you talking about, Frumpy? You're in a school uniform, what do you expect? She's fiddling with the end of her twin tails. Oh yeah, maybe you shouldn't have twin tails, makes you look like a child. Don't worry, no one's looking at you in a city this big.
そこは嘘でもいいからそんなことないとか言えよ。
This guy only lies when it's to take the piss out of you. Vlad tries saying he wants to sidetrack. Oh no, fuck this guy, let's go straight to the mum's house. People can't transform themselves in an instant, even if they want to. They change gradually while they're not even aware of it themselves.
そういう薄っぺらいセリフもいらねえから。
But it's too embarrassing to compliment her outright. Still, looking around me, even the girls in school uniform are wearing a light covering of makeup and all manner of accessories. They might be a bit out of place.
ああ、気にすんのやめだやめ。どうせ私は私だ。
Exactly.
行こうぜ、刹那。この先が駅のはずだ。
Karen glances down at her notes again, then takes my hand and starts walking. It seems like she's determined to forget about her country bumpkin complex for the time being. In a sense, I suppose this demonstrates her adaptability. Your brother really thought of everything. He even drew you a map.
だろ？私の自慢の兄貴なんだ。
Oni-chan? Your gay brother? Mate, why are we... Why does this weird you out? I mean, as a surprise, but I wouldn't react like that. I'd just be like, oh, what? It seems like that shocking revelation has traumatized her slightly. Why did she want to marry her brother at some point? Well, whatever. It's a good chance for her to cut the apron strings.
そうか、 そんなんで家を継いじまっていいのかよ。次の代はどうすんだ。
Ooh, that's a good point. Shit. Knowing him, he's probably already accounted for that. What?
どういう意味だよ。
I mean, we're no longer in an age where a few specific families have the whole island under their thumb. It's true that the 3 families once existed to protect the island, but now they're what stands in the way of the island's development. The island's future representatives can be chosen democratically. The matrilineal customs will disappear during Kurutsu Subaru's time, and the hereditary system will end with the next generation. The island will start to carve a new history. The homosexuals will start a revolution and change the course of history. Mate,
人の兄貴をホモホモ言うな。
what is the shade difference? You shouldn't discriminate against sexual minorities, Karen. Fuck it.
私のお兄ちゃんだけは別だ。
Seems like cutting those apron strings might take a while. Well, like I saying, wouldn't that disqualify for his roles in there? I don't know. I can't lose to him.
なんか言ったか。
Nope, nothing at all.
なんだよ。隠すなって。
I was just thinking that maybe I should become a flaming homosexual. What is this?
巨乳が好きなんだろ。じゃあ無理だ。
She's never letting that go. No, actually, I recently realized flat chests totally do it for me too.
うるせえよ。私はこれでも普通だよ。平均だよ。
Ugh. I never said anything about you.
だったら胸をチラ見すんな。
You caught me?
バレバレだっつうの。
Oh, this is just so lame. Right, let's get to the bum. When we disembarked from the 2-carriage train, we found ourselves in a rural town along the coast that reminds me of the island. However, this is definitely somewhere else. Relying on the notes, sometimes getting lost and sometimes coming to a standstill, we make our way through the unfamiliar terrain. At some point, the asphalt road beneath our feet cuts off and turns into a gravel path. Karen's footsteps slow visibly, and I wonder if it's because of the gravel or...
なわけねえだろ。バカ。
Don't act tough. I'm nervous. Kurutsu Natsumi left the island 5 years ago, making her, in a sense, our idol. What? Which means that her present is our future. Did she get the future she desired in the end? Does she have any regrets? How will she feel about her daughter attempting to follow the same path as her?
私はさ、お袋のことが苦手だったんだ。
Could have told us this before.
めったにうちにいなくてさ。いたと思ったら、部屋にこもって難しい本ばっか読んでてさ。
She sounds like a really terrible mum. She was just like reading books, or was this for like her work, right?
小さかった私はずっとこう思ってたんだ。ああ、この人は私のことなんてどうでもいいんだなって。
Oh,
だから
that's
お
not good.
袋が島を出た時も別に泣いたりはしなかった。
Oh,
どこか当然のことみたいに感じてたんだ。
oh. Like she was bound to leave the island sooner or later. Like she'd felt no sense of hesitation or conflict in the matter.
けど違ったのかもな。
We were conflicted and hesitated over and over before we made it this far. Yeah, but you weren't leaving your own kid behind. We're finally standing here after taking many detours on the
お
way.
袋だって悩んでたのかもしれねえし迷ってたのかもしれねえ。ただそんなかっこ悪い姿を私に見せたくなかっただけなのかもしれねえ。
There are some things we want to hide from people precisely because they're important to us. There are parts of ourselves we especially don't want to show to the ones we
だ
love.
から確かめに行きたい。
Her eyes waver as she gazes out at the path stretching out before us. Her trembling hand clutches hold of mine
だ
tightly.
からふざけたこと抜かすんじゃねえよバカ。
Seems like I was worrying for nothing. We can keep on going. We can still take that next step. The words between us gradually die away. Still, our legs keep on going. The location indicated on the map is close at hand. However, the further we go, the narrower the road becomes. And before we know it, even the sparsely dotted houses have disappeared. What the fuck? Instead, the scent of the ocean grows stronger. But this is, without a doubt, the right road. I have a bad feeling about this. An unbearably bad feeling. Uh-oh. There's a possibility that was nagging at a corner of my mind yesterday too.
刹那
Karen's cry brings my gaze back to earth. Fuck off! Nah! We've reached our destination. a small cape overlooking the sea, and in the centre of it a lone stone monument. Karen lets out a strangled gasp as she clings to my arm. The words etched into the stone are weathered and hard to read, but anyone who knows the name they're looking for can just about make it out. Kurutsu Natsumi. Oh, don't do this to me, Gabe. Is that a question addressed to me? Or is she calling out for her mother?
嘘。
If only it could be denied with a word. But this is where the map has led us. This is Kurutsu Natsumi's location, Karen's mother's resting place. Wait, the brother knew this and didn't say.
こんなの嘘だよ。だってお兄ちゃんは。
He must have known. So why did he leave Karen here without telling her the truth?
やだよこんなの。だってやっと会えるって聞きたかったこと聞けるって。
Karen's knees give way and she crumples before the headstone. It looks like she's knelt in prayer, but to me her image overlaps with that of her sobbing, collapsed figure aboard the boat yesterday.
あの子は昔から自分のことを自分で決められない子だった。
What are you trying to do to her, Kurutsu Sabu?
あの子はまだ何も選択していない。いや、まだ選択できる段階にさえない。
Is this the choice you were talking about? Thrusting this despair onto her? Fuck that.
ママどうして
What is this going to change?
どうしてこんなことに。
We made it here, so now what? What good does finding this out do?
ママ何があったの。
What was even the point of coming here?
教えてよ。私はこれからどうしたらいい。ママ答えてよ。
At last, crouched down on the ground, she stills. We were supposed to keep moving forward as long as we kept taking the next step. We were supposed to be able to go anywhere, so long as we were supporting one another. But this is the edge of the world. How do we move forward from here? We spent a lot of time getting here. It must be almost sunset. I have to get back. But what about Karen? What's she going to do now? Lurking in the back of my mind are my usual foolish thoughts. Even if it was just for a short time, there's a limit to how long Karen can survive on her own without anyone to depend on. But if we're together, it might be possible. We could run away right now. I already know that's impossible. Either mine or Karen's resolve would break even before I was found and brought back. There are no paths left. Wait, what? Shit, I fucking skipped that.
すみません。
Huh?
母産者の方ですか？
Who's this? I turn around to find a woman standing there, holding a bouquet of flowers. No, she looks a bit too young to be called a woman. Actually, she looks to be about my age, or maybe a little older. Her outfit lends her an air of innocence too. Yeah, sorry, we're in your way. I take a step forward, clearing the path for her.
そういうわけではなく、この場所に足を運ばれる方は珍しかったので。
The woman's eyes widen when she sees Karen curled up in front of the grave. I know this is probably a cause for concern, but would you mind leaving her alone for a while?
もしかしてご親族の方ですか？
Yeah, she's the daughter.
若いお父さんですね。
No, hold up. I didn't mean... She's not my daughter. Was she meaning to make a joke? Or is she that oblivious?
ではもしかして
Yeah, she's Kurutsu Natsumi's daughter. The woman turns a troubled look towards Karen's back. It's hard for me to read whether it contains pity or sympathy. But there's something...
では、もしかして、
There seems to be some other emotion mixed in.
あなたが、カレンさん？
What the fuck? The woman extends her hand, not put off by Karen's tear and snot-stained face.
お話はよく伺っています。お会いできて感激です。確かにどことなく面影がありますね。懐かしい。
What's this? Is she an acquaintance of Kurutsu Natsumi's? She must be. She's taking the time to visit her grave.
あれ？でも確か離れた場所で暮らしていると伺っていましたが。あ、今日初めてこっちに来たんだ。わざわざお墓参りに。立派な娘さんですね。いや、なんつうかそういうわけじゃねえんだけど。その口調、ますますそっくり。
What is going on here? What's with this chick? Well, whatever. It's good enough that Karen's talking normally with her.
では、こちらの方は恋人さんですか？
Yeah, Valari Cry, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
こいつはその
Come on,
あれだ。
Karen. At least now.
はい？まあ、
Well done.
じゃあ今日は結婚のご報告か何かですか？結婚？
No, we're here to tell her she'll soon have a grandchild.
適当なこと言うんじゃね
I know, say it's not fucking out. Right, we haven't even done it yet.
え。人前でんなことカミングアウトすんじゃね
I know, say it's not fucking out. The previous mood had been dispelled, and Karen and I are bickering back and forth like usual. Just who the hell is this woman? I look back at her and...
え。素敵な恋人さんがいて羨ましいです。
Right, who are you? She's smiling a genuinely joyful smile.
別にこいつは素敵でもなんでもねえよ。またまたご謙遜を。きっと中宮先生も草葉の陰で喜ばれていますよ。
That'd be nice, but wait a minute. Professor Nakamiya?
申し遅れておりました。私、中宮先生の教え子で山吹桃香と言います。学生時代、中宮先生には講師ともどもお世話に。今もまだ院生をしておりまして学生なのですが。
No, forget that. You said Wait a minute. Nakamiya? She's talking about Nakamiya Suharu, right? What? What the fuck?
あれ？ご存知なかったのですか？
What does this mean? Is she married? No, but on the headstone it says Kurutsu, so...
中宮末春は彼女のペンネームですよ。
Pen name?
当時は女性が研究者として成功するのは難しい時代だったらしく、もちろん今もですけど、
As an academic researcher?
昔から中宮末春の名前で様々な論文を出されていて、5年前に大学に招かれて助教授になられた後もその名前を。
What the fuck? Bloody hell. Wait, what? So she didn't get remarried? So she left to join the university as an associate professor? University? As an associate professor?
私たちの分野ではとても著名な方ですよ。私なんて高校3年生の時に先生の著作に感銘を受けて進学先を変えたくらいですから。特にあの言葉、この世界には秘密が。
Time out, time out. Sorry, let me get my head around this. I heard that Kuruto Natsumi worked as something like a receptionist for a researcher on an offshore platform. Then she met Nakamiya Suharu there and fell in love. But this is Nakamiya Suharu never. So this Nakamiya Suharu never even existed. Wait, what is your field?
海洋地質学です。
This makes sense. A receptionist? My ass. Kuruto Natsumi was a top dog on the offshore platform. Holy shit! Kuruto Natsumi deceived everyone on the island, even her own family, and lived a double life? Then 5 years ago, with the closure of the offshore platform, she moved over to the mainland in order to continue her research?
先生は海を愛しておられました。きっと世界中の誰よりも。
Even her daughter.
だからお墓も誰にも邪魔されず海を見られる場所にと。おふくろはどうして？今から1年ほど前のことです。出張中地中海沖で事故に遭われて。私もお供するつもりだったんです。なのに先生が今の君はまだ大学で学ぶべき時だって。
Wait, so the police officer always had a chance then? Fuck. But also, I mean, she still left her kids, right? For her work. Which, and why did she not keep in contact at all?
でもあんなことになるんだったら無理にでもついていけば。
She wipes away the tear running down her cheek and lifts her head.
すみません、ご息女の前で取り乱してしまって。いいよ、おふくろのこと慕ってくれてたんだよな。はい。
I don't want to break the mood here, but could this maybe possibly be...
そして私も先生から並々ならぬご寵愛をいただきました。
She said it herself? Wait, what? What's happening here?
そっか、おふくろは幸せだったんだな。
Hey, Karen, I know you've had a lot to take in today, but you're getting totally numb to it.
今
What?
日は先生が関わられた最初の海底探査基地浦島基地がその役目を終えたとのことでご報告に参りました。
Wait, what's the insinuation here that this woman had a relationship with the mum? No, this can't be an illegitimate daughter. She's older than Karen. I'm thinking that she had a relationship with Karen's mum. Undersea survey? Is this base you're talking about the offshore platform?
はい、よくご存知で。あ、お二方は浦島からおいでになったんでしたね。羨ましいです。先生の夢が始まった場所を私もこの目で見てみたかった。
The offshore platform abandoned 5 years prior, then demolitioned yesterday. What kind of dreams did Kuruto Natsumi have there? What dreams was she chasing when she came over to the mainland? And what dreams is she saying as she sleeps here?
先生、浦島基地は空振りに終わってしまいましたが、先生の夢は今も受け継がれています。
Well, I try saying maybe was she one too? Was she one what? What do you mean?
来年にはサンタマリアベースが完成します。サントリーニベースもようやくギリシャ政府から建設許可が下りそうです。すべては先生が浦島基地の失敗に負けずに戦い続けた成果です。
Wait, so she was responsible for the creation of the base in the first place?
今度こそ必ず。
Even I, never having known Kuruto Natsumi, can almost see her standing there before us. This woman who followed her dreams, even if it meant leaving behind her family. I don't know. I don't know I'm torn. Like it's noble to go and go forward and try and achieve your dreams, but to like just leave your family behind. It's one thing if she was working away from home, fine. And yeah, or she becomes estranged from the husband because the husband's an asshole. But like, she never kept any contact with her kids. Maybe the brother, I don't know. Like I see a comment got guess the word. What word triggered deletion? I don't know. Like, what accomplishment was she trying to make? I think she was trying to discover something in the sea. What was Natsumi? I mean, Nakamiya Suharu researching? Momoko's eyes immediately start to gleam.
それはですね、世界各地の古文書に残されている。あ、守秘義務がありますね。
Lib! Fuck you, game. Just tell me what it is. She hardly puts her finger to her lips and smiles mischievously. I see it now, officer. This gesture really is foul play.
刹那。
Whoa, it's not what you're thinking. My heart didn't skip a beat or anything of the sort.
ちげえよ。こないだ言いそびれてすっかり忘れてたんだけどさ。
Hmm? What about what? Karen hesitates for a moment and then...
海で溺れた時、なんか見なかったか？
Huh? You saw it too? What did we see? I thought it was a dream. I mean, there's no way you'd see something like that under the sea. I don't know quite what it was, but we both know the most fitting word to describe it.
あ、あれは確かに
Our voices overlap.
竜宮城。
Ryugujo. What? What the fuck's that?
まさか実在していたのですか？
Well, like I saying, will you marry the mayor? Karen needs a new mom. But what the fuck? Yeah, it wasn't clear, but I definitely saw it. There's something there out in the ocean.
なんかじゃねえよ。あれ竜宮城だよ。間違いねえ。
Come on, guys. If you saw it when you were drowning, you wouldn't have been that fucking deep in the sea. How would they not have seen it with the research fucking lab? Get the fuck out of here. What is this bullshit?
しかもその目で見たと。
Yeah, they didn't even have diving gear. They were like, what, a couple of meters under the water? Fuck off. Momoko sways on her feet. Sorry, Momoka sways on her feet, and I think she's about to collapse, but then...
先生のお考えは間違ってなかったんですよ。
What was she researching? Alien existence?
ですよ。本当に
This is stupid! How would they have not seen that with the research platform and going underwater with fucking subs and shit? If these two dumbasses saw it when they were half drowning... A sea monster? What is Ryugujo anyway? Is that a monster? No, it's a supernatural undersea palace of Ryujin or Dragon God Japanese tradition. There's a secret in this world. Yep, there is a secret. If the secret is revealed, there will be a revolution. Yep, this is a revolution, no doubt about it. What the fuck is... What is this? Wait, how long have we got in this? Guys, where are we? Where are we going with this? You know, I'm going to check this. I need to check how fucking long this is. Island. Roots. Oh, shit. I need to know... I need to get an idea, because I thought I was at the end, but if there's another 5 hours of this... Island walkthrough... I need the flowcharts. I just need the flowcharts. That shouldn't have spoilers. There's a guide. What? That's not what I'm looking for. This is like a walkthrough. See what I can find. What the fuck? Like try saying an underwater palace question mark. This game misleads us in believing that was... I know, what the fuck? Why is there so much more to this? Wait, I created a flowchart. What is this? For the quest lines in the game. For fun. What game is this? Oh, how do I zoom in on this? Oh god, I don't know. Fuck this. No, this is for another game. Island walkthrough. What's this? No, this is the same walkthrough I was looking for. Oh no. I don't know what the fuck this is. Prologue? What? What the fuck? I don't know what any of this is. Hey, your mum really was something. Was really something. To think she was searching for Ryugu, Joe. Well, that's crazy. Karen? Karen has frozen, looking down on her mother's grave.
おふくろは夢を叶えたんだな。バカみてえにでっけえ夢を。
From behind, Karen's figure looks awfully small. The reality is, we're both minuscule. Can't possibly measure up to Kurutsu Natsumi, running around the world following her dreams. Karen? I placed my hand atop her head. You're the one who found it.
だけどよ。
You're the one who made your mum's dreams come true. It may have just been coincidence, but it's still true. You found it because you swam to the offshore platform that day, and because you were aiming to go even further. You arrived at the answer because you made it all the way here, even after all the setbacks you experienced along the way. So you should be proud of that.
そうですよ、カレンさん。さすがは先生のお子さんです。最高です。
Hey, get out of our personal space, would you?
カレンさん、私もう。
What the fuck is going on? What the fuck?
何しやがんだてめえ。
Bro, what's happening here?
いい匂い。先生と同じ。
I don't like what's going on, guys.
やめろって。私にその気は。
Ooh, Kurutsu Natsumi's star pupil ex Kurutsu Natsumi's beloved daughter. They make a pretty nice pairing. Hey, wait a minute. What are you doing to my Karen?
こんなことしてる場合じゃありませんでした。すぐに戻ってみんなに報告しませんと。
Guys, what the fuck is going on? Momoka suddenly releases Karen, then...
それではお二方ともごきげんよう。
What the fuck? She spins on her heel and dashes off. But then no sooner is she off than she turns back and...
私、宮浦大学理工学部の西山研究室におりますので、もしよろしければご連絡を。
How long is there left in this
死
game?
ねえよ。
Phew, seems like she's gone for real this time. What the heck was she all about?
知らねえよ。
Your face is all red, Karen. Don't tell me she's awakened you to the pleasures of Sappho.
いきなり抱きつかれたら誰だってビビんだろ。
Oh, then how about I put that to the test?
いいからそういうのいいから。
Come on, don't be shy! Ah! Ow!
やめろっつうの。おふくろの前で。
Good point. Why only me?
あいつはいいんだよ。おふくろが認めた女なんだから。
Are you saying your mum wouldn't like me? I get it. Kurutsu Natsumi's protege, Yamabuki Momoka. She's a weird girl, but she had some real intensity.
ああ、キラキラしてた。それに比べて私たちは。
Thick as shit? An underage runaway and a criminal?
私、
Well, at least he knows what we are.
やっぱ島に戻る。
Oh, is that so?
驚かねえのか。
Well, I had a feeling you'd come out with that. We're way too green. We're way too young to make it out in this wide world. We're not ready yet.
おふくろに顔向けできるようになったらまた来る。
I mean, this makes sense, right? She's not ready. She is too young. He's an idiot.
今度こそ自分の力で。
Yeah, that sounds good, says
だか
another
ら
saying.
刹那。
Yeah, I'll do what I've got to do too. I don't have what it would take to say I'll be waiting for her. For me to stand tall beside her, I need to acquire something I don't have right now. A past.
じゃあ決まりだな。
Yep, it's settled. This is Karen's choice and my choice.
またな、おふくろ。
She says her momentary goodbyes to the family she's only just reunited with.
またな、刹那。
And she says her momentary goodbyes to her temporary travelling companion. Bye, Karen. Taking our first step forward, we'll have to wait just a little bit longer. We're still in the run-up phase. I hate to do this at this point, but
ほら、
I just want to
ちゃんと覚えておきなさいよ。
We're acquiring the strength we'll need to find our dream, then chase after it with everything we've got. So from today, I'm going to start running in preparation for the day when I'm standing on the actual starting line. We'll run, full speed ahead, ready for that day that is yet to come. Okay, is this the proper ending? Are you gonna fucking... Why would they have like the previous ending?
君の横顔を見上げられないよとして恋を
So I think we've reached the Karen ending. I mean, these are all these images, flashbacks, or CGs featuring Karen prominently. Like saying, where's the credit text? I mean, I suppose this is the credit text, right? Oh shit, why can you not see this? What the fuck? Is it hiding it from... Wait, what's going on here? Give me a sec. Oh shit, I don't know. Oh my days. For some reason, this game is blocking OBS. Why would you why would you block why is OBS being blocked? Wait a minute, why? Avatar, Well, like try saying, you better not end the credits, maybe the game is tricking us again. Yeah, but why is it like... Is my computer just shattered? What's going on here? Or is this purposely done? Wait, what was that? Fate Stay Night. You know, I've just realised Fate Stay Night, the main character looks like Arkwood. Wait, and that character looks like... What's her face? What's that? Shit. Shiki's sister. Who's she though? No, these can't be the same characters. It must just be a coincidence. What the hell's going on? What? Right, well... Well, Arikata is saying the people behind it are too ashamed to be shown in stream, question mark? Akiha, that's it. I was like, Aki something, I was thinking, not Akira. Arihiko is the friend. Akiha. Yeah, I don't know, is Fate Stay Night, like, does that feature the same characters? What is this? Like, I genuinely don't know why these ending credits have gone. Is it just OBS shitting itself? What could it be? What could it be? If I do this. Right, that shows. Okay. Oh damn, I don't know why the game capture source wasn't showing it. Let me switch back. No. Oh, what the fuck? That was weird. That's so weird. It's the type of input. I was using a game capture input in OBS, but when I switched it to just capture the window, it was fine. What the fuck was that all about? On images on Gilburu, it shows Akia with fake characters. I wonder. Sorry, do you mind if I carry on for a bit? No, shut up. End the game. I've been envisioning a dark, clammy cell enclosed by iron bars, but that turned out to just be my overactive imagination. Although there are bars over the window, the room is neat and tidy. Like a small one-room apartment. And there isn't even a lock on the door. You're free to walk around the facility, it seems. I find the library to be an unexpectedly pleasant place to pass the time. I dislike tedious books, and it seems like a lot of the people here are of a similar mindset, as the shelves are filled with young adult novels and self-help books. The twice weekly classes are a chore, but thanks to the rather unique teachers, I'm able to get through them. Of course, there are also exercise facilities. I won a handmade medal at the lunchtime intra-block basketball tournaments. Guess I'm the MVP. It's just like being at school. There's even work to do. It seems that a local corporation has requested for our help manufacturing industrial goods, and I've been assigned some small duties in the facility's on-site factory. The smell of thinner is horrendous, which is a real bummer, but since I'm learning skills and even earning some money, I have no complaints. However, the pay is shockingly bad, and my hourly wage would probably work out to be in the tens of yen. No, maybe single digits? It's best not to dwell on that. After all, the room and board is all free. In terms of downsides, I suppose the food portions are on the small side. Because of that, I'm always hungry, and I'm always getting my cellmates to sneak me half of their bread. Wait, the cellmates are really nice. Oh, right. 3 days after I entered the facility, I was almost assaulted by the guy in the bed next to mine. After I hurriedly explained to him the course of events that led to me being here, he cried and made do with jerking off by himself. Was the guy going to sexually assault him? He's a surprisingly good guy? What? I was almost assaulted by the guy in the bed next to mine. After I hurriedly explained to him the course of events that led me to being here, he cried and made do with jerking off by himself. Dude, what the fuck is this game? Valakrai is asking, he's in jail now. Yes, this is... So the reason why he went to the island was that he was being imprisoned for trying to run away with a minor. And so he was still going to go to prison. But because Karen was there, like it was the opportunity to go see her mother. So that was like a side thing. But he was always going to go to court, go through the process, and take whatever sentence he got. And so my ass remains pure and unsullied. Oh my god. I've made a lot of other weird friends too. A guy with an absurdly high voice, a guy who's always laughing, a guy who knows all sorts of pointless trivia, a guy who for some reason only works out his biceps, all sorts. Incidentally, I've met 3 guys who say they've come from the future, and 7 who insist that they're amnesiacs. The world really is a big place. All this time I thought I was special, and that I couldn't possibly live a normal life, but it turns out that my level of specialness really isn't all that unique. Oh, I've gone on longer than I meant to. Once I get started in my memories, there's no stopping me. The genius teacher nicknamed Heartman is, as his name suggests, a real big-hearted guy. Ratched, one of the medical staff, is a complete sadist and super popular with inmates. The jailers have let me try on their hats and given me surreptitious drags of their cigarettes. I'd take a quick puff, then hand it back. Does that count as an indirect kiss? It doesn't, right? Oh, talking of things I've received, I'm forgetting the most important thing. My name. I was told I could have an official record of identity made with any main I liked, so I looked them up on that. I took them up on that offer. My new name is Oda Nobunaga. What? No, I'm just kidding. Well, at the time I was seriously considering it, but they gave me a swift kick in the nuts to end that train of thought. But they said I could pick anything. So, what name did I go with in the end? Isn't it obvious? Well, Setsuna, whatever the fuck.
3000回刹那出所だ
The big open world unfolds before my eyes with no iron bars or concrete walls in sight. Wow, the air smells so sweet. Like try saying, wait, other amnesiacs from the future? No, he said there's a couple of people who believe they're from the future and a couple other people that are amnesiacs. Like try saying, Oda Nobunaga was a historical figure in the Sengoku period. I think he was in jail for a couple of months. By the way, what day is today?
何を言ってるんだ君は。いいから早く行け。
These mainlanders sure are cold. Well, whatever. Today's the first step into the rest of my life. I need to remember it. This right here is the starting line, and I'm stepping up to it for the very first time. Woo! Let's do this!
早く行かないと門を閉めるぞ。
Wait, come on. I need to psych myself up.
怖いのか。
Scared? The officer had asked me the same thing. I've changed since then. Still, it's true that it's precisely because I've changed that I now feel more keenly than I did before. So much happened just within the confines of those walls. What exactly is waiting for me out in the real world?
一度ここに入った人間はよくまた戻ってくる。塀の中というのはよほど居心地がいいのだろうな。
I've heard that I've heard that people that have been in prison for a long time, when they come out, they there's a lot that struggle with not having a properly structured day. Like, have the day, it's all up to you what you do. Because in prison, your days are properly structured. And, yeah, so it's a shot to the system.
いや、塀の外側がよほど生きづらいのかもしれんな。
Also that as well, especially if you have a prison, like, criminal record. Because people can't survive
だ
alone.
が君は大丈夫だろう。
Why would he say something like that? I'm a regular guy. Which means I can't survive alone either.
ほら、君には彼女が待っているじゃないか。
Huh? I look up. And standing there is...
ご無沙汰しており
Oh,
ます
what the fuck?
せつなさん
What the f... Boo! Why are you here? I mean, look, I like... Momoka is a nice woman, right? I like her. But what the fuck is she doing here? Dude, guys, what is this fuck? First of all, why doesn't it end? Why won't it end, guys? Oh my god, this is the second fake out. Fucking hell. Who are you?
ももかです山吹ももか
Oh, the lesbian. Mate, what is your problem?
そういうところだけ覚えてないでください
What is she doing here? And how did she know when I was getting released?
ではでは参りましょうか
What? She takes my arm with a big smile on her face and starts to drag me along with her. My first step was that I was supposed to burn into my memories. Hey, what the hell is this?
デートです
A date?
ほら急いでくださいわざわざゼミサボってきたんですから
Guys, what the fuck is... Like, genuinely, what is going on? Whoa, her boobs are pressed right up against my arm. Momoka drags me along to the centre of town, not far from the main station. My head spins at the hordes of people, businessmen, students, housewives, all rushing busily by.
せつなさんこの後のご予定は
Well, at 4 p.m. I'm going to drop by the probation office and see about somewhere to live for the time being.
ならまだ時間ありますね
Hey, were you serious about that date?
はいここで待ち合わせなんです
Right, I mean, I knew the date wouldn't be with her, but still. Meeting? I see, so you got yourself a boyfriend, huh? You've ended up on the straight and narrow eventually too. Oh, mate. This dude is such an asshole.
またまたご冗談を男なんてクソくらいですよ
Right, of course. Wait, then what am I doing here?
いつもならこの辺りに
What? Momoka starts searching about the area. She wanders off into the crowds until I eventually lose sight of her. Probably shouldn't move from here in case I get lost. I glance around me and spot a few people standing around who appear to be waiting for someone. Why would you arrange to meet someone in such a crowded place? I really don't get how these city folk think. Vlad tries asking she is a lesbian. Yeah. Did you not notice when she was talking about... She was properly in love with Karen's mum. The fact that she glomped Karen and was like sniffing her to... I mean, that was definitely assault. Because the scent reminded her of Karen's mum. So, yeah, it was fairly obvious from there. He's on parole. Is it parole? No, I mean, no. Do you still not need to talk to the parole officer? I think he's been let out, right? He's not on parole. I think he's been let out. I think he's done his sentence. But I think he's probably going to go to the parole office because he needs to actually get a place to stay. I don't know. Although I guess I must look just like them right now. In the midst of them all, my eyes are drawn to one particular figure. A university student? Wait, how long was he in jail for? I find my gaze following her movements. She pushes her long hair, which falls down to her mid-back, away from her face. Eventually, noticing a textbook protruding from her bag, she pushes it back in and zips it shut. Then, perhaps getting impatient with waiting, she pulls out her cell phone and starts tapping away on it.
全然見つからない
Whoa!
お待たせしてすみません今電話してみますね
I mean, that's definitely Karen, I'm not stupid. Oh, right.
あれせつなさんさっきから何見て
The cell phone in Momoka's hand rings.
やだなせつなさん 先に見つけたなら言ってくださいよ。
Hmm? Momoka shows me the screen of her phone. It opens on a message which says, from Karen.
遅えぞ。いつまで待たせる気だ。だそう。
Oh, fuck. Then that's... But what is she doing
こ
here?
の春進学したんですよ。今は私の可愛い後輩ちゃんです。
We need to protect Karen from Momoka. But she was seriously awful at studying.
せつなさんからコツを教わったと聞いていますが。
What, mate? We had some shit lessons. Really? Valari Katara saying, oh, Karen was too fine to be seen near a jail waiting for a person. I think that might be it, actually. Did I do
ご
that?
安心ください。悪い虫がつかないように私が目を光らせておきましたので。
I get the feeling that you're the worst type she could have tried.
とんでもない。私は今でも先生一筋です。ただまあごくたまに少しくらいは。
No, Momoka. No. Hey now.
積もる話はまた後ほど。今は早く言ってあげてください。
Have you told her about me?
もちろんしていませんよ。どうぞ驚かせちゃってください。
I suppose... So the thing is, Valari Katari, I suppose she wouldn't have known when he was due to be out of prison. Her family wouldn't have let her anywhere near the jail. They wouldn't have informed her. They wouldn't have known either. It would have been decided after she went back to the island how long his prison sentence was going to be. Don't give me these unnecessary hurdles.
早く来ねえと帰るぞ。だそうですよ。
Wow, what an asshole. I've been in prison all this time, man. Come on. Have I made it? Chat, have I made it? What was the sentence? What was the charge exactly? I don't know. Like, so they said he can get between 3 months to 7 years. I don't know how long he got. Have I become the sort of person who can stand beside her? A man worthy of speaking to her?
せつな。
And also, I want to remind you that she was in the last year of school. So if we did get 3 months in jail, then she would have started college now. So there's nothing to do but believe that I've made it. I've been running forward with everything I've got towards this very day. So now there's nothing to do but believe in myself. Karen! I take a step forward. At the same time, Karen springs up and comes dashing towards me. I guess we do get a CG of her in a different outfit. Sorry to keep you waiting so long.
全然待ってねえよ。
God damn, Sundari to the end. Really? Looked to me like you were killing time.
暇なわけねえだろ。授業にレポートにバイトに、それからとにかく大学生ってのは忙しいんだよ。
Look at that, falling for the criminal. That's strange then. I heard you agreed to go on a date with someone today.
友達付き合いも大学生の立派な仕事の一つだっつうの。
Oh fuck, I keep skipping that.
けどその友達には。
We both turn around, but Momoko has gone. Honestly, that woman.
どうやらすっぽかされちまったみてえだな。
Ah, yeah, Momoka didn't tell her that he was gonna come out. Then that means you're free now, right? Come hang out with me instead.
仕方ねえな。少しだけだぞ。
Come on, Karen, I know you're being Sundari, but this guy went to prison because of you. I haven't been here in ages. Mind showing me around?
任せとけ。私の庭みてえなもんだからな。
What was the charge exactly Valari Katari is asking? Kidnapping of a minor. We set off hand in hand. Your hair's grown.
あんたはなんか小ざっぱりしたな。
Did your boobs get bigger?
あんたは少し痩せたな。
That reminds me, I'm starving.
じゃ、まずは腹ごしらえだな。近くにおしゃれなパスタ屋があるんだ。
I don't care if it's somewhere popular or not. What's more important is...
当然、大盛り無料だ。
We've got to go
じ
there!
ゃ、決まりだな。行こうぜ、せつな。
This is the starting line. This is our first step. We don't know yet what's waiting for us ahead, but we'll be okay. We can see it clearly, even in the midst of this dizzying hustle and bustle. Our future together, leading on straight ahead.
なあ、あんたはさ、よかったのか？
Well, if you're asking me to choose, I'd personally prefer a beef bowl to pasta, but
ちげえよ。
then what does she mean?
島を出るってのは私の願いだった。あんたはあの島でさ、やることがあるんじゃなかったのか？
Perhaps I did. Perhaps I'd been burdened with something you'd describe with words like duty, destiny, or fate. But fuck that! But I chose to live a normal life. Literally, he went, fuck that, I'm just gonna live my life. Fuck the world. I chose the steepest and longest path. No, you didn't. You chose the less steeper path. Why is that? Am I done with duty, with destiny, with fate? Karen, do you know what a revolution is? It's when the world changes. Yeah, a revolution occurred. Not in the world, but in me.
はあ？
I guess, to put it simply. Whether it's pasta or a beef bowl, I'm fine with whatever. So long as I can eat it with you anyway.
あんた、ちょっと合わねえうちにますます話の通じねえやつになったの。
No, what's happened is you got used to his bullshit when you spent time with him, and then by not seeing him for a while, you got used to normal people again. Seriously, I went in a warden class, you know.
どんな授業を受けてたんだよ。
One's where they teach you the problem with taking under 18s to love hotels, stuff like that. Oh, mate,
どういう授業を受けてんだよ。
don't even joke. Oh, man, Setsuna, what the fuck? By the way, how old are you now?
18だけど。
Uh,
でどうして今聞くんだよ。
guys, no. Because I don't want to violate child prostitute laws. Bro!
死ねよ。
Yeah, fuck off, Setsuna. Fucking hell, this guy. Incidentally, telling someone to die is criminal intimidation, subject to a maximum of 2 years imprisonment, or up to a 300,000 yen fine.
ますますうぜえやつになりやがって。
Mate, you are totally right, Karen. Hey, maybe I'll become a police officer so I can put all this knowledge to use.
前科者には無理だろ。
I mean, it's not. Maybe. Then I'll settle for being a full-time stay-at-home dad.
いきなりすれんな。
I guess I really need to grow boobs for that to work.
そういう問題じゃねえ。
Alright, baby formula's pretty good these days, so even you'll be fine. Oh!
私は普通に出るよ、多分。
You sure? Let's take a look. Oh, for fuck's sake.
交番はこっちだったかな。
Wait, stop. I was just kidding.
まあ、いろいろ悪化してねえか、あんたの頭。
Probably. Well, you see, one of the guys in my room loved dirty jokes, and becoming friends with him must have had an
た
effect.
だの類友じゃねえか、それ。
Now that you mention it,
たく、ちっとは大人になったかと思ってたけど、中身は変わってねえな。
it's the curse of being a man, but also the curse of being Setsuna who's a fucking idiot. Sorry, I'm still a big kid.
まあ、いいけどよ。
The same goes for Karen, though. Sure, she's matured in terms of looks, but she's just the same as back then in the island. The same as back then, when she'd always go along with my banter despite her grumblings.
だって、肝心なとこまで変わっちまったら困るだろ。
But that also means that she wants you to get better, mate. Still, there have been changes. She's matured enough that she's able to admit her own immaturity. I'm sure that from here on, the two of us will continue to change in ways invisible to the eye.
だからいいんだよ、これで。
Is she accepting him for the way he is? The complete, utter dumbass fool that he is? Goddamn. Man's winning at life. Is this the actual end? Are you going to fake out again, game?
アイランド。
I think that was the end. What happens if I continue?
これまでのこと、
Oh
ち
shit,
ゃ
I
んと
should have
覚え
pressed
てる？
that. Where will this continue me from? Uh-oh. Oh shit. No, let's look at the
あ
photo.
なたはどこから来て、
Yeah.
どこへ行くの？
So what's that? That's the end of the Karen arc. Shit, guys, what am I supposed to do to get the other arcs? Go back to summer? Wait, fuck. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Wait, that's the... Shit. I don't know. Paradise? Right, so there's the main branch. This is the main branch, Valeric Tower, right? And you have some dead ends. That was a dead end. That was definitely a dead end as well. That was a bad end. That was a bad end. And then at this point, where does this go? This continues here. Wait, is that the Cairn route? Yeah, okay. So, maybe if I go back here, I'll get another option. Let me just check something. I feel like I've come the wrong way. I won't run away anymore. Where's the options in this,
私の
though?
答え。その代わ
Wait,
り、
skip. I can skip, right? There must be an option at some point, right? Oh, here we go. Right. What we're going to do is we're going to save at this point
ほら、
onto
ち
a
ゃん
new
と
account.
覚えておきなさいよ。
I think I'll have a look at the guides to get an idea of how to get. What we'll do is we'll do. Oh my god, there's a delete all button. Motherfucker, why does that exist? Don't you see if I accidentally click that? Oh shit. Wait. Go to the title screen.
あら、タイトルに戻るの？アイランド。
Right. Oh, well, so we 2 hours and almost 2 hours and 40 minutes in, finally got to the end after what, 2? Was it 3 fake outs? 2 fake outs? Maybe 3 fake outs? Fucking hell. Well, Valar Qatar, I hope you enjoyed it. And all the others. Res1 Coder. Mighty Scandair. Better has an Are You Sure pop-up. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to test it. But anyway, that was the end of the Cairn route for Island. Next time I will attempt to do another route. I will look into how to do that. But for now, Barbie, we'll leave it there. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I am Ash Mannix. This is Island. And it does make me laugh. That ending was not bad. At least it ends with Karen being 18. She's studying, she's doing her own thing. She's making taking her own path, getting her own education, following in the footsteps of her mum. It's sad. I'm really sad that her mum ended up having passed away before she was able to see her. That sucked. But and Momoka, who was someone who looked up to her mum, is taking care of Karen, so I think that's quite nice. But yes, we'll leave it there. I am Ash Mannix, this is Island, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.